Hello everybody and welcome to the Ghost of Yotei part 4. I actually need to update the title to part 4, but it's actually because I kind of confused myself if I even did a part 3 for Ghost of Yotei, which I did. I took down the Oni Yotei. So I actually did a bit of audio editing to make sure that the game was actually a little less loud. Because I actually found that I sound the best when I'm talking at my lowest, which kind of means that I need to make a game a little quieter so that I can kind of tame out the levels of how low I talk. But in the last video, I basically got to take down the Oni Yotei. He was kind of a very difficult fight, actually. And now I just kind of wanted to see about how far we can get into going after the Kitsune Yotei, who is actually located somewhere in this region over here. And, you know, it's been a while since I played the Ghost of Yotei. I haven't even finished the game, so, you know, this is like a nice little moment for us to kind of just relax to, you know, a game that we haven't done in a while. So let's go after the search of the Yotei Master, because I actually wouldn't mind learning how to use the Yotei. And yeah, let's just take a nice travel out there. Let me see if I can fast travel over to something quick. Hope you guys are having a good day. For the most part, I have a pretty okay day. Mostly. Not really, honestly. I really shouldn't be exaggerating it. Honestly, I actually really don't like my job that much. Ooh. Okay, so let's see. We got a big old temple up ahead. Well, actually, like a big old stronghold. Rescue prison. I like how it just shows up like right in the middle of whenever I'm like about to do this jump. I am definitely not going to be getting myself into no fight right now. I like how this horse can like leap off mountains and everything. It's actually kind of funny. You notice that like in the Ghost of Yotei, it's like very dark compared to like Ghost of Tsushima. Like there's always like so many like dark smoke clouds, and I get it that it's like supposed to simulate like all of the you know, like all the fire going on in the land and stuff like that, you know, but it's just such a dark kind of theme kind of game, unlike the Ghost of Tsushima was a little more brighter. And don't get me wrong, this game started off quite bright. In some areas it can be bright, but a lot of it tends to be very like kind of depressing looking the more that you kind of like realize it, you know. I don't know, maybe it's just because we're surrounded by so many bad regions. Like I'm always going into enemy territory and stuff, so that's probably the reason why. Oh yeah, and so it's kind of like a small little heads up. In a couple paychecks, I'm actually going to be investing about probably $600. It's quite expensive, honestly, but it seems very worth it to me to get a professional XLR microphone called the Shure something. I forgot what its name was, but it's like a $478 microphone, and then you need the XLR amp. So yeah, it's like $600-700 total. But they use this in like professional studios and music makers and stuff like that. So I'm like, hey, why not? Let's go for it. And then it means that I have to do more microphone editing, but to me, it's worth it because I really want to go for like that very professional sound. If anything, probably prior to the microphone, I might actually work on getting the background, like the divider and stuff like that. So, you know, that way I have like a nice little background for you guys. and for me. So the Yotei Master should be living here, I think. So we're gonna definitely need to kind of figure out where he went. I think you remember this is a blind playthrough. I have no idea how we're supposed to initiate things like that. Maybe I take one of his poles.
Remarkable craftsmanship.
Maybe if I take it or something, he'll be like, "Hey, you there, don't touch my pole. Don't eat my fish." Maybe he's on top of the roof. He's probably... Some people are weird like that. They like to sit on top of the roof or something. Maybe if I just swing right here like a little, like if I wear a bell and I just start swinging left and right, maybe he'll come home and he'll see, and I'll be like, "Listen, I am stuck with you for life. You need to teach me the technique of Yotei." Okay, let's see. Let's be serious, but like, where is he? Wouldn't that be funny, watching someone dangle from your roof? I don't really know where he is. Where is this guy? There's talk of a master on the Modaiwa island of Ishikari Plain. I need to learn this technique against Saito. Maybe he's only here during like a certain time. You know? Like maybe only a certain time of day he shows up. Because I don't see this guy. Who knows? Maybe it's like a later part of the story or something. Oh well, we ended up over here, and ooh, maybe this right here.
Yotei, for sparring.
Hands off!
Ah,
I see the Oni raiders sent another dog to collect my head.
collect
A
my head.
starving dog, by the look of you.
You're quick
All
to
this,
judge.
while this is going on, I'm going to make sure that the YouTube chat is working. He told me to leave. Why? Is he about to battle me? Uh-oh. I can see that look in his eye. Remember, I have two monitors, so I can see what you guys are seeing. I'm just making sure that the chat's up. Okay, there we go. Yeah, he's about to get into a fight with me. My man wants to fight with me today. Oh boy. Well, you're gonna have to wait until I refresh this Okay, now I'm good. Now I'm good. Now I'm good. Oh, remember, we gotta get drunk. Gotta get drunk right now. How do we get drunk again? I forgot how we get drunk. Oh my god, I forgot the controls. Okay, there we go. I got drunk. And now, how do I parry? I have to remember, like, all the controls again. Oh yeah, I could shoot a bow and arrow at him. Okay, so it's not L1. It's not R1. What was the button to defend? I forgot. Oh, there we go. Okay, there we go. That's perfect. Yeah. Now I'm getting myself back into professional fighting. Let's go with 2. Oh, you can only use... Yeah. Let's go with 2. Because 2 works better against sticks.
You're skilled for a raider lapdog.
Hey, listen. I am rusty, okay? I am rusty. If it wasn't for the fact I took a little minor break from this game, I would be kicking your butt right now, like as if you're the novice. You would be a novice in my hands right now. Oh yeah. You would be a novice right now.
The Oni is defeated, yet you still persist.
I'm the one who took him down.
If you killed the Oni,
Well, at least my my skills are coming back
Now
a
you
little
want
bit.
to talk?
most visitors I get are after my head. I was the first to organize a resistance against the Oni and his men. They've been hunting me ever since.
You're lucky you weren't burned alive.
They put the torch to plenty others. I won't rest until the raiders are dead and buried.
Give me a Yotei and I'll take care of the first part.
With those untrained hands, you'd only trip yourself.
I always manage to figure it out.
I'm always
That
covered
would
in
explain
mud.
your fighting style.
Let me guess. Skilled but sloppy.
I can teach you the way of the Yari, but you must use it to help Ishikari Plain.
When do we start?
At dawn. Hope you're an early riser.
I'm surprised he would take a student so soon. The guy who taught me how to use two swords, he was kind of like rejecting me at
You
first.
talk in your sleep.
And you snore.
Pick up that Yari.
It's mine today. Now I'm out of here. I have my weapon. I don't need you to teach me. Oh, never mind. This thing is fake.
Grip. Tense shoulders. We'll start with the basics.
He's like, I'm gonna teach you how to poke somebody with a mushroom stick.
I see you're self-taught.
Didn't have a choice.
I'm gonna teach you how to
Most
use
people
your
weren't
long
willing to
pole.
teach me.
Because
I'm
you're
just
a
kidding.
woman, or because you refused their help?
Both. I learned to fight in the south. Picking pockets, watching samurai, signing up for the peasant infantry. Whatever helped me survive.
We learn quickest when our bellies are empty and our backs are up against the wall. My own sensei
this
looked
is
to
where he's gonna
nature
train
for
me?
Inspiration. He said training someone to fight
Drink
is
some
like teaching
electrolytes.
someone how to fish.
I've been spearfishing before.
You won't be spearing fish in the water. You'll be spearing them out of the air. Master speed, precision, and timing. Strike true, because I'm hungry. And I want fish for breakfast.
I think he eats fish for breakfast, dinner, and lunch.
Better.
Well, I don't know which way the fish are gonna jump out. Oh. Did I get one? I'm pretty sure I hit that one. Hey, that one was a hit. Come on. Come on. Where's another fish? Yeah. Wait, that wasn't a fish? I didn't get one? But I hit him.
This isn't working.
Don't give up. Your accuracy needs work. Try again.
I will. But you have to give me like a pointed stick. This thing is like a mushroom stamp at the end of it. How am I supposed to hit? Oh, there we go.
Finally, it's time for breakfast.
How was I supposed to poke something when I have like a flat end? He's like, it tastes like a mushroom.
Delicious.
Where's mine?
You only speared one fish.
I wasn't given much instruction, Sensei.
The problem is your wrists. You're moving them wrong.
My wrists?
Come with me. I'll show you.
What's wrong with my wrists?
You
He's
want
like,
me
you
to
have to
paint?
turn it.
No, I want you to learn.
Forgot to get my brush again. For the God's sake of it all. Ooh, we get to paint.
Mind how you turn your wrist. Be firm, but flexible.
Flexible. Well, at least that's something we are good at is art.
Your movement should be smooth. Allow the brush to flow like a river.
Yes, Sensei. Anything you say.
Do not grip the brush like a dagger. Let it become an extension of your hand.
I am being Chinese right. Oh no, Japanese right now. Sorry about that. Like a fish. Like a soft fish in the river. Am I done drawing? Apparently I'm done drawing. Okay, now I guess we
Now,
go.
do you understand?
No,
My wrists.
I really
When I
don't.
thrust the yari, it should flow like a painter's brush stroke.
Let's see you
I
try
have
it.
I have my yachty right here. And it's very long. I'm just kidding. Oh, but I have my lotion too for my yari stick. I'm kidding. I have to make jokes.
For both of us, so we can have lunch together.
Sure. You're inappropriate. You are offensive to the Japanese. To the Japanese. I almost said Japanese clan. Oh,
Keep trying.
look at this stick. Look. Look. It's not even freaking pointed. It's round at the end. How are you supposed to stab a fish with that? All I keep on doing is like knocking him in the air. Yeah, then I don't understand how that one jabbed, but the others didn't. Hey, there we go. I've got 2. Now I can eat. All right. See, I'm already a master.
If you can spear a fish, you'll have no problem against larger, slower targets.
If you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a dodgeball.
She has a sense of humor.
She's also hungry.
I am
I
hungry.
didn't get any breakfast.
I could
Of
use
course.
some food right
Let's
now.
eat.
I mean, even one of my dolls has a
You
yari
know,
at the end.
You're the
2
first
of
person
them
I've trained
pointed.
in many seasons.
What made you stop?
When the raiders came, I was the first to stand up against them. My students were the ones who suffered.
I really want my brush.
Some were captured. but
I'll have a
most
brush.
Met the Oni's fire.
I need to buy a second
I can
brush.
still hear them.
I have a pair of scissors over there. Should I just chop off all my
That
hair
must
and
have
just
been
make like a
terrible,
little bowl right
being
here?
unable to save them.
It fuels me. Just as it fuels you.
You don't know that.
But I do. Remember, you talk in your sleep.
That's
But
actually
enough
what the
lingering
other
on the
sensei
past.
said.
The
That I
lights
talk in
fade
my sleep.
And your lessons are far from over.
What's next? Spearing birds from the sky?
Not quite.
Look at this. Look. It's like a little hot dog at the end, like a little sausage. How are you supposed to stab something with that? It looks like a little sausage at the end. Like a corn dog. I mean, is that really what it is? Because I thought yari is like an actual... You know what? Let's find out. Because like I swore that a yari is actually literally a spear yari weapon. So according to the internet, a yari is this. It literally is a bladed weapon. I don't know why the hell it's so bright. You know, hold on one second. Let me like turn down like there. So like this is a yari, right? So it's literally a bladed weapon that has a stick on it, you know? So in a sense, it really doesn't matter. Hold on, let me put this in zoom. Is that it really doesn't matter about it being bladed. This is actually the literal definition of a yari. So the funny thing about it, even the terminology of yari is a term for a traditionally made Japanese blade in the form of a spear, or more specifically, the straight-headed spear. And it's used wielding something called the sojutsu. So really and truly, it's actually a literal bladed spear. But we're just using a trainee version of it, which is weird. So hold for a typhoon kick. Oh, that's actually pretty wicked.
Use your wrists to control the angle of your kick.
Really? I'm gonna kick you in the nuts.
Better, but still not enough. Push off with your wrists to propel your kick.
I am going to kick you in the nuts. I'm just gonna distract you from above, and then when you expose your nuts, I'm gonna go hoya.
Good. You're learning quickly. Kick your enemy to push them back, and get some breathing room in a fight.
Or send them off a cliff?
I'd like to see that.
Yeah.
Keep practicing. We'll continue until sunset.
Have you ever wanted to see a Japanese man have his eyes even more Japanese? Why his eyes are gonna go like this? All you literally have to
That's
do
enough training
is
for
kick him in the
today.
nuts, cause then he'll go.
There's just one thing left to do.
Dinner?
Precisely.
If you ever want to see an Asian person be more Asian, just kick him in the nuts and their eyes will go literally like this. we gotta go. Oh my god.
This time you cook the fish.
Careful what you ask for.
Okay, we gotta go. I don't know where the hell all this humor is coming out of me. It must be because it's so early in the morning. I only get like this when I'm like deliriously tired.
Today's lessons to use.
I'm not really
Shines
actually
brightest
tired.
against
It's,
enemies
wait, what does he
armed
say?
With kusarigama or twin kama.
And if they're armed with
Oh.
katana?
Match their sword with your own katana. Show me which weapon you should use against swordsmen.
Against a swordsman, I would use my katana.
Good. And which weapon is best when facing kusarigama or
The
twin
yari.
kama?
The yari.
Never forget. Using the right weapon can mean the difference between victory and defeat.
Yes, sensei.
Now, show
Yeah, I
those
did.
raiders
I
what you've
actually
learned.
did.
You can handle them. Consider
so-
this our final lesson for the day.
Wait, I'm done with my training already? But the reason I'm actually not wearing my makeup right now, because I was actually going to do a video on Chronos the New Dawn. I had a pretty stressful day at work to the point I was almost damn near actually going to quit. But I didn't. And, you know, it's like, it's just, you know, the same old casino bullshit. But, you know, just, I just kind of got to this point. I was like a little fed up with it. And I got scheduled like 5 days next week, which, you know, a lot of people would do the opposite of what I do, is not complain about it, because, you know, more people usually want more hours. I want lesser hours because I want more streaming time, not freaking, you know, being at this job dealing with these dumbasses. You know, I want nothing to do with them. Look at his face. He looks like a clown now because I like hit him so many times in the face with his yari stick. But oh, he's wearing a mask. Oh, I thought I made him bleed in the face. But it's just the reason I'm actually not doing Chronos the New Dawn and wearing my makeup in the process is actually because I was actually that stressed out today that and it was really hot in the casino that by the time I got home, my makeup looked so terrible. Like I actually looked kind of mean. And I didn't want to look mean on my stream, because I really did look mean. It was just like my makeup looked a little intense, because, you know, once it starts to cake out, it looks a little intense, even though I'm like totally relaxed. But yeah, just, I figured, you know what, let's just take it off, you know, just play a nice relaxing game. And I was editing my microphone for like, you know, about 30 minutes, just trying to make sure that it like sounded really good. And don't get me wrong, it's been sounding pretty good lately.
After that display, you deserve something better than that old sparring twig.
Oh, he's gonna give me a real yari.
I once gifted this yari to my greatest student before the Oni put a torch to him.
Oh, they killed him.
I'd like you to have it.
I'm sorry,
I'll
Sensei.
make sure it spills Raider blood again. Thank you.
But I guess, wow, that was really quick to master the yari technique, because usually I thought it would be multiple nights of me learning the yari, but it was
I've
only
spent
very
too
short.
long hunting the raiders alone. I need to rebuild my dojo and train new blood.
You mentioned some of your old students were captured. I could rescue them.
A fine way to continue your training.
I feel like that's
They're
a way
being
to
forced
repay
work at the
him.
Oni Raiders lumberyard. Free them and tell them to come here with whatever wood they can carry.
You know
We will
what?
also need a weaponsmith. I know of one named Kotetsu. He lives at the bold Kaji Forge and has no love for the Oni Raiders.
Old
Kotetsu?
Kaji
He's
Forge.
been captured by raiders. I spoke with his family.
You'll have to free him. He'll be invaluable to our cause.
Okay,
He can forge
sounds good.
spearheads for Yari. We'll
I
need
think he looked more
plenty.
fine. Cool to see
I'll
some.
start
Yeah,
repairing
yeah,
my
me
dojo
too.
in the White Deer
I'm
Woodlands.
so sorry that I
Be there when you
didn't play
finish
this
these tasks, and we'll continue your training.
I'm looking forward
more
to
recently.
it. Sensei.
Takahashi,
Sensei Takahashi.
Takahashi.
You can call me Atsu.
good luck, Atsu.
But what was I saying? I was editing my microphone a little bit more because I wanted to kind of like when I played Silent Hill 2 remake, I looked back at the audio and it was just like really kind of intensely like overwhelming with the ambient noise in the game. And don't get me wrong, like most of the audio in the game was really fine. Hello, Grey Toad. How are you today? And you know, it's just during the quiet parts of the game, I noticed that my audio is perfect in the game, but sometimes the ambient noise in certain games, like even Ghost of Yotei or even like Bowpath of the Teal Lotus, like in the third part, it really is like once the music gets like really loud, or like if the game gets really loud, I have to like talk louder, and it kind of makes my voice sound a little annoying to myself. Like I don't like the way I sound, and I actually sound my best when I talk at this level. So I'm like, you know what, let's find a way for me to balance out the game audio where it's like quieter, but my voice can be at this level. So if you have to listen to me a little louder and the game audio louder, all you do is just turn up the volume. But if I have the game automatically loud at a low volume, like I do on my phone, and talking loud in the microphone, it's just gonna make me sound really loud and ear piercing. So I'm like, okay, I'd rather just talk at this level, lower the game volume to be just at an adequate level where I don't have to yell over it, you know? And so that's kind of what I did. So hopefully it sounds like the way that I was expecting. I really want to go grab my brush, by the way. Just working while you have you. Oh, look good. Good. No, I'm not. I don't say a word. I don't say a word. My lips are sealed. But I really want to go grab my brush. What is it called? But I'm really happy to be playing this right now. Oh, hey. Can I just, like, keep this on me? Can I, like, cut off his nuts? If I cut off his nuts, you know what his face would look like? If I cut off his nuts, his eyes would look like exactly like this. He'd be like, you cut off my balls. Why would you cut off my nuts? I really should, because I really want it, like, right. You gotta understand that, like, my hair gets, like, really, oh, oops. My hair gets, like, really, staticky, like, if I've been awake for so long, and in a sense, I have to kind of, like, maintain it. Otherwise, I'll start looking a little weird. And it makes me more comfortable anyway, especially if I'm gonna do, like, a several-hour video. But, anyways, as we continue... Oh, but yeah, I was going to do a Chronos the New Dawn video, but I figure I didn't feel like playing a game that could have, you know, give me more of a headache, because that is like a very dark kind of game. So I decided to do Ghost of Yotei. So let's see. Masked Man, so I know that the sensei, thank you. I know that the sensei said that there was a blacksmith at the Kaji something forge, right? Bold Kaji forge, here it is. And we need to rescue him, and then we need to rescue some of his students, which are probably like, I don't remember where they are. They're like somewhere around here, somewhere in the south. But let's go talk to the blacksmith. And let's just like get that out of the way, because he taught me the technique of the Yotei, and he didn't even ask for payment. And I feel like for him teaching me out of kindness, I owe him at least the kindness back of getting him, you know, his students and a smith, so his school could be a little more, you know, alive, you know, like he has students and people and stuff, and we owe him at least that much of a debt. So that's what I'm gonna do as a kind of like a paying my my debt to him. And that's just me personally. After seeing that cutscene, I just kind of came up with that idea. I'm like, okay, you know what, I kind of owe this guy. Not even kind of, I do actually owe him. And besides, he seems like a very nice person, and I'm sad to hear that his other student got burned alive by the Oni, which I killed the Oni, you know, so that's nice to know. But yeah, I'm happy to play more of this, because I'm not gonna lie, I've been actually really wanting to come back to this. I'll probably be trying to do at least a weekly video on it, you know, at least once a week, and because there's not going to be like a whole lot of Ghost of Yotei. I probably imagine like it'll be another 4 videos before I actually beat the game, and this is one of those videos, you know. I mean, how much longer could the Ghost of Yotei possibly be if I concentrate primarily on the story? You know, it's not like we're going after all the collectibles or all the armors. As long as I'm strong enough to kick the shit out of all the enemies, we should be good. So the prisoner is actually here, so we have to kill a lot of these guys. Just be very quiet and sneaky. Oh. Well, I guess we're gonna be going loud and clear. Wait, he's alive? I'm sorry, why is he alive? I thought you would be dead. It's finally nice that I have a weapon that can actually hurt the crap out of those Kusarigama wielding enemies, you know? Because I really had struggled with those guys a little bit. Because like they were so hard to defend against, but the Yari is gonna help a lot, you know? I wonder if I like crouch, if all the enemies won't see me anymore. Because never mind. Apparently, oh damn. Okay. Oh, he's got like a well, shoot him in the nuts. He's not immortal there. You shoot 2 testicles and pretty much the man dies. You know, that's the way to go if you ask me. Siri, why are you always attacking the genitals of all the enemies in every game? You must be some kind of... You must have some hatred towards men and their testicles. No, I just find it very funny. I mean, like, come on. If you're gonna aim for something that's gonna really put the hurt on an enemy, aim for where it actually hurts. Forget all the freaking shit about like things like, oh, you know, honor and having a code. If you're gonna really put the hurt on someone, you better aim for where it really hurts. I'm gonna grab this spear and I'm gonna jab at the testicles exactly the same way my master taught me to catch fish. And then we're just gonna bring it back to him because the Japanese and the Chinese love to eat testicles that are fried for some reason. They really do. They actually eat testicles. I don't know why. They like fried testicles. Apparently it tastes nice to them. Sherry, you're gonna make me shit. Shut up. Damn, he's still alive? I'm sorry, why is he alive? I was gonna say, like, what the hell are you? He's alive? You know, I don't care what people say, that the Ghost of Yotei was better. It is. Don't get me wrong, it is. Emotionally by the story, okay? It is actually a better game. For the Ghost of Tsushima. I'm sorry, the Ghost of Tsushima has a better story. However, it doesn't mean that this game, the Ghost of Yotei, is inferior. It's not. It's actually a really good game. It's just, god damn it, is that I cannot get to my sword. I'm just gonna get this guy. Okay, now I can grab my yati. Yeah, grab my yati. But it's just, I think what it is, okay, about the Ghost of Yotei, is that people are just a little disappointed that it's like kind of lacking in the emotional department. People came with the expectation that the Ghost of Yotei was going to be a super like depressing, sad game like the Ghost of Tsushima. And not to mention that this game kind of went full on with like vengeance. Wow, that went straight after his head and it still missed. But the gameplay is very much the same, if not equivalent or better than the Ghost of Tsushima. It's almost exactly like the same. So, you know, like it's not like it's an inferior game, it's just people think about the storyline and that's what they're too focused on. But if you really take a look at the idea of what I just explained in all of my playthroughs of like every game back, you know, in my previous games, it's not always about the story that makes a game good. I mean, take as an example Dark Souls, okay? Dark Souls has an absolutely shit story. Bloodborne has a shit story. Elden Ring has a shit story. And you know, I can list hundreds of games that have a shit story, but the gameplay is really good. And that is the trade-off. If you have a game that has really good gameplay, that's fine. Then the storyline doesn't really matter. But if you have a game that's lacking in gameplay, right? Like has a shitty gameplay, like Undertale as an example, or what was that game? Omori was an example. You know, Sally Face. Like you can't argue to say that the gameplay of Sally Face was going to be good. Like you're just walking around left and right and talking to neighbors. But the storyline of Sally Face, as an example, and the storyline of Omori and Undertale were so good that it didn't matter about the gameplay, right? And that's what I'm saying. You should be enjoying the game as a whole, you know? If you're enjoying it in the long run, such as like, I don't know, fighting all these enemies in the Ghost of Yotei, taking down the concentration camps, or, you know, whatever these things are, like the prisoner camps and the little side missions, then it doesn't matter about the main story. It really doesn't. Not every game's gonna be perfect, okay? You know? As long as you're enjoying yourself in these games, then it doesn't matter. Right, you know, that's what I'm saying, you know, like Days Gone, that's a good example, you know, excellent gameplay, you know, super excellent gameplay. That was a fun zombie game. But the thing is, you know, the storyline was typical, you know, obviously you get like, wow, I don't even know how I did that. I did that literally out of reflex. Like, I didn't even think about the situation just there. I was still talking. But the thing is that, yeah, that's all it is. You know, you don't have to always have the best storyline or anything. Just at least as long as you have something to go off of, then that's all that matters, you know? I mean, Dino Crisis had roughly okay storyline. I mean, well, actually more like okay gameplay. I didn't really care for the storyline of Dino Crisis, you know? But that's what I'm saying, you know? I really like this Yotei. This Yotei is actually really, really useful. I think that this might actually be the blacksmith. And I think I just killed all of the people in this area without even realizing that I did. I was so focused on talking that I completely didn't even think about the idea that I was actually fighting and killing off all the enemies, and I think I just killed everybody in this camp without even really trying.
Who are you? What are you doing?
Getting you out of here.
No, the raiders took over my home. Help me take it back and I'll reward you.
I
He
took
looks
care
like
of them already.
he looks like every other Asian guy. You know how they say
My home
like
is
all
free of
Asian
only
looks alike?
raiders. Thank you.
Looks like every
I've
other
never seen
Asian
a
guy.
village with a forge this big.
A dream a friend of mine had. A place where any blacksmith could work freely. And safely.
Oh.
It's too bad Kengo never got to see it.
Who's Kengo?
The swordsmith.
You know him?
Oh,
He was my father.
Your father? I thought... No matter. We can speak more after we get everyone back here safely.
Wait. I was sent by Sensei Takahashi. He wants to arm his students with your yari.
I'm always
Like
covered
the
in mud.
raiders.
I suspected as
Always.
much. I forged the yari you carry. We will make sure Takahashi gets the weapons he needs. But first, take this as a thank you.
I am gonna get
May it
cancelled,
make your
aren't I?
strikes deadly and precise. Stay and patch up your wounds. I will send word to the others.
So this guy right here, forged this very specific yari that's on my back. He just said that. Interesting. So I'm using the blade that my dad's friend made for me, which I just rescued the friend, but he knew my father. Interesting. All right. Well, we managed to well, let's pray. I'll pray for all the sins of everything that I've stabbed everybody in the balls. Okay, I really love the dual katanas, so I'm honestly, or I know it's not katana, I know it's katana, okay? But I don't always want to pronounce everything in Japanese. Continue a dual katana focus attack after dashing. You know, actually that would be very useful. This one, I'm not really a fan of the Yaido. Yaido is not really like all that useful. Let's see about the attacks. Standoff attack. This one is improved weapon throw. Actually, you know what? I throw weapons so much in my playthrough, I really should just grab that. Because I really do use the throwing weapons a lot.
This is a nice change.
You know, I
should go
actually
see
have
Kotetsu.
done
he
that
had to say
before.
about
I
father.
used to wear chopsticks in my hair a long time ago. I actually have a lot of photographs of me where I actually used to wear chopsticks in my hair, and I used to have my hair up, and at the time my hair was actually red, like dark red, and yeah, it was actually a long time that I wore chopsticks in my hair and had it up, and I looked really good too. I just don't wear my hair like that anymore. But I used to have a kimono, but I stopped wearing it because I never really went anywhere where it was appropriate, you know? Like, maybe like someday when I can afford it, because you gotta realize that like it's very costly to buy kimono. Okay, it is very, very, very super costly to buy kimono. You know, kimono is like not cheap. We're talking even just like a moderate quality, like not a cheap ass quality, but a moderate quality. You're spending at least $600, maybe $500 minimally for a really decent one, because you have to buy the tabi, which is like the socks, and then you have to buy the shoes, which I can't remember what for the life of me of what the wooden shoes name is, and then you have to buy the actual like obi. The obi is like the part that goes around your waist right here. Okay, because the obi, you have to learn the folding technique of like how to make it look proper in the back. Then you have to buy the inner part of the kimono, okay? And then you have to buy the middle layer of the kimono, and then you have to buy the actual outer layer of the kimono. There's 3 layers, and then you have to buy obi, socks, and then the sandals, and then you have to think about the chopsticks and the makeup. It's a pain in the ass. Oh yeah. You think I don't know what Memoirs of a Geisha was, or even that movie, The Masquerade, the Korean movie called The Masquerade? If you have not seen that, you really need to, because if you want to literally cry your eyes out, that is a movie to watch. And watch it in Korean. I mean, watch it in English, not Korean. Watch it in English. It's actually really good. Was it in English? No, actually, it was in the Korean version. I'm sorry. Sounds like getting dressed. Yeah, exactly. Like, you know, it's a lot of work to even put on all that stuff. I'm not even kidding. And don't get me started on the makeup. Like, the makeup is impossible. You know, So the funny thing is that I know that he said something about like there was some prisoners. Takahashi Sensei said that there were some prisoners, but I actually don't even see where the prisoners are. Maybe if we look at like the quests or something. A weight of coin, the sentinel, a man in the Ishikari market, Kotan. What about this? These are the Yotei. No, these are the bounties. This is the main story. And then this is, here it is. Okay. Sensei Takahashi's old students are prisoners at the lumber yard east of the Hirokanai Bluffs. I changed my hair to purple about the year that my girlfriend left me, when I donned the name Siri, and it was also a symbol for me to dye my hair purple. And ever since then, it was exactly on Thanksgiving Day of 2021 was when she left, which was also the same time that I dyed my hair purple and donned my name Siri legally. So that's how actually where my name came from, is actually the day she left me. Because I kind of like changed as a person after she left. And so I threw away my old life and my old name and donned the new one. Yeah, my middle name is actually Purlotus. Purlotus is Purlotus. It stands for Purple Lotus, as in a short term, because it's actually a symbolism of the Egyptian blue lotus, which is actually one of the rarest flowers in the world. And it only grows like 3 weeks out of the year. And the thing is, this is actually dyed purple or dyed blue. It's actually, its original color is pink, but they dye it using like a, I don't know, some kind of trick in gardening to turn it into blue or purple. But it's a really rare flower. So he said east of like something mountains. This is Mount Yotei, and this is Tensho Ishikari Norio. I don't even actually think that the mission that this is for, this lumberyard thing. Oh, it's right here. Oh, I was gonna say, oh, it's a small little spot. Oh, I see. Okay, well, let's take the horse. Thank you. It's the reason why I actually dyed my hair purple is because it's actually a combination of blue and purple, which is actually the color of my hair that I used to dye every season. Did these assholes just come over here and just assassinate me? Hold on one second. We need to get the hell out of here. Damn. I'm sorry, what the hell is your guys' problem? We need to get that freaking archer. I need to get some revenge on him. Oh shit. That's right, because you can't block the red one. You can only block blue. Okay, you know what? This motherfucker over here. I'm sorry, but Japanese game or not, I am gonna get this asshole. Oh yeah, now he wants to... Oh my god. I feel like I'm in an elite fight right now. Because like they are all ganging up on me. And I'm not gonna lie, they are actually pretty strong. I really need to drink sake. There we go. He's like heavy armored, so I can't unfortunately just go up to him and just attack him with my bow and arrow. Jesus, what is this fight? Why are they so strong? Oh my god, hold on one second. Jesus Christ. I have 4 types of samurai attacking me at once with 4 different kinds of weaponry. They are not giving me a breather. Wow. Wow, this fight is actually pretty tough. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna grab this jar of sake and I'm gonna toss it and distract him. Yeah, no, wow. I don't know what the hell just happened right there, but they have 4 types of samurai with 4 different types of weapons. I don't know why they're so strong, but they are freaking like kicking my ass right now. Oh. What is this? Why? That was not even easy. I don't even know what's... This is part of the storyline?
Lord Saito wants her executed somewhere public. Tie her up.
Wait. Is that why this fight was so hard? Because this was part of the storyline? Was I not supposed to be able to beat them?
We can always have fun with her first. Do that and I'll stab you myself.
I was gonna say, there was no way. These guys were freaking strong, you know? I couldn't even freaking, like, get a breather for a second. Come over here.
Show me what you've got.
I think I was, because they were really hard to kill. Oh, don't even try that. Come on, it ain't gonna work on me. I already see those little flinches that he's doing. Now I'm gonna get you guys. The only thing about the Yati, I noticed that the one thing that it has a flaw in, do you see how like they magnet to you? Like the enemies and stuff, they magnet to you. And that's the thing about this game is that they, you think that the dodge like this would work, but it actually doesn't, because they actually zoom across the screen exactly to where you're standing, and then they try to hit you. I mean, it's like the rolling in this game is actually pretty useless. It really doesn't work half the time, I notice. It's not like Dark Souls or Elden Ring where you can get away from an enemy. They actually just show up where you are anyway, you know? Well, either way, I managed to get out of that sticky situation. I really don't like this hat. It really looks like Kung Lao's hat, and I really am not a fan of Kung Lao. I'm sorry for those of you who like Kung Lao from... This hat is just so stupid. You know, that one doesn't really look that bad. In fact, this one just makes me look like a gangsta. I'd rather just not wear it. Okay, so let's see. It's like right there. That's where we gotta go rescue the prisoners. But the thing is like, yeah, some of the fighting in this game, it's kind of hard. I'm not gonna lie. They really kind of upped the ante. Mortal Kombat. I never really understood most of the characters in Mortal Kombat because I'm not gonna lie, I only watched the original films. I played probably like a few of like the old games, but I don't really like, I'm not like a huge fan of like playing fighting games. Like I think I mentioned this before, I'm not a big fighting game kind of person. Oh Jesus, for God's sake. Is that I'm not a big like fighting game kind of person. Like, you know, when I'm talking like one-on-one, like, you know, like Soul Calibur, you know, Tekken, I just never really cared for games like that because it's just a repetitive situation of you doing the same old shit, you know, fighting one-on-one with people, and it's just not something I was into, you know? But I did like, you know, like some of the old ones, and I do know most of the characters at least when it comes to games like that. It's just like Kung Lao, I don't think I really knew who Kung Lao really was until he showed up in the movies. Wow. You know, I'm really tired of like those archers that have like the fire arrows, because once that hits you, I'm telling you, it sucks. I never played the Mortal Kombat games in the arcade. You know what I usually play when I'm at the arcade? All those like kind of booth games. You know, like the booth ones that you like sit inside of, and like they have like the you know, the controller like this, and then you're like shooting at the screen and shit. You know, like the Jurassic Park one, or like it's like this like one where you got like a wheel and you're on like a ship or something, and you're shooting at all these crazy spiders and shit, and like aerodactyls and stuff. It was a weird like jungle adventure kind of game or something. But I like games like that, the House of the Dead. I like those. I like a lot of the arcades, like the ring tosses and anything to get me more of these stuffed animals behind me, which is where I actually got all of them, you know? But fighting games, for me, I'm one of those people that I'll just use whatever cheap ass move I can to beat the crap out of the game, because honestly, Dead or Alive is like the only fighting game that I really got into. Maybe a little bit of Soul Calibur, but aside from that, I'm just not a big, fighting game. Same said for racing games. I'm not a big racing game kind of person either. I have actually beaten like Need for Speed 1, 2. I've probably beaten Diddy Kong Racing. You know, I've beaten some other kinds of like... I've beaten some other kinds, but yeah. Certain games I'm not into for the genre. Oh my god, what the... No, I actually gather a shit ton of tickets, and I just kind of end up like affording all of the prizes. Claw games are actually not my thing. I don't really like claw games because I know how rigged they are, because they tend to force the claw to be weak. And the reason why is because it's actually called the crane game theory. If you actually research about the crane game theory, which I actually figured it out long prior to when I even found out about the crane game theory, is that there's actually a coating that they do to the claw where they purposely make it weak until it takes enough money to profit the stuffed animals that you spend on. And not to mention you have to pay the vendor for who you rent the machine through, because a lot of these places like arcades and stuff, they actually do not own the machines, just like how casinos don't actually own their own slot machines. Wow, that was a headshot. Is that, yeah, a lot of casinos actually don't even own their own machines. Even arcades, they don't own their own games. So they have to rent them and pay it by a contract for how long they lease them. So a lot of these games are set to a difficulty that is supposed to be like almost damn near absurd, which is why you end up dying so much in arcade games, like, or arcade places, because they have the difficulty set to the highest so that people could put in more quarters, stuff like that. And this guy right here, you can actually just shoot his weak spot. But, are you okay, fat bro? Oh my god. He's like, how dare you make a fool of me? But, what was I saying? The cranes, however, they purposely make them weak until they take enough money by calculation to pay off the vendor as well as the stuffed animals that they have in them. And once it profits enough, the claw purposely gets stronger and stronger, guaranteeing you an actual victory in grabbing, you know, the toy. And this is the same said for a lot of the games that you can think of. Even slot machines in a casino functions the exact way by algorithm is the crane game theory. Yeah, it's all rigged. I'm not even kidding you. I understand these things to like a very big degree. You know, this is why I'm very adamant about telling people to stay the hell away from like gambling. You know, because they literally cheat. The casino literally cheats. There's a reason why they kick out people that literally are advantageous at doing what they do. Because they don't want people like that in the casino and causing other people learning. See, the thing is it's actually not illegal at all for you to do any of the things that are advantageous to gambling. But they don't want stupid people, which stupid people that usually gamble pay attention to what other players are doing, and then they catch on to what they're doing, and everybody else starts spreading this information around to their friends and then to their family, and then it just becomes one big freaking, you know, yeah, exactly, you know? It's not illegal at all, but they don't want other people catching on to this stuff, you know? It's like the government. Like, the casino is like the government. If it doesn't benefit them, then they will make it illegal. See what I'm saying? You know? Like, you know how like prostitution is illegal for like the lower poor end class, but for some reason for the high end people, like the super rich and wealthy, prostitution is never actually, you know, a problem. But then with poor people, they make it illegal. You know, this is the same said with like gambling in a casino. It's the same concept. If it's not benefiting the casino, they find any way to make it illegal. You know, it's not actually illegal. I mean, it literally makes no fucking sense. You're just counting the predictability of a card. That's it. It's not like you're actually cheating. Now, as I was saying, I think I killed mostly everybody here. I know I should really be walking around assassinating people, but how can I when I'm having... I don't know, I'm the type of person that likes to kind of get right up in people's faces and kill them. That is like the kind of person I am. Oh, damn. What happened to him? What happened to you? Are you okay? Crispy chicken?
Your head is mine.
Your head is mine? Well, your head is mine. Okay? If you know which head I'm talking about, because my master taught me to poke at certain areas, I'm gonna get your head on a stick. It's gonna look like a little worm on a fishing pole. You and your 3-inch Tootsie Roll is gonna be at the end of this stick, and then I'm gonna dangle it, and it's gonna look like a little gummy worm at the end. What the fuck? Where do I get all this shit from? Alright, we gotta go. Oh, here we are. He's using a Yotei. Ow. Oh, he's one of those guys. I know I should be, like, defending, but I'm just like, how can I take a game like this serious when everybody's just so easy to kill, you know? I'm fighting on moderate difficulty, by the way. Like, it's like the medium difficulty of the game. Ow, damn. Yeah, we need to castrate as many of these fucking enemies in this game, because I'm telling you, they need to stop reproducing. We need as little people as possible in this world that are like people like this. These bad people, should I say. Not Asian people. See that? You see that? Did you see how he magnetized to me? Did you see that? That's exactly what I'm talking about. This game, they magnet to you. I'm telling you, they freaking do. It's so hard. Remember, whenever I drink sake, it makes my screen blurry. It's something I can't fix. Unfortunate to say. What is this freaking move that he keeps on doing? Jesus Christ. Maybe I should try Yotei. Yeah, you see that? Like, maybe I should try the little circle kick move. What was it? How did you do it? I forget how he does it, or how she does it. You're supposed to, like, hold circle or something like that. R1 and circle? Or is it like this? I can't remember how the master taught me to do it. Shit, I already forgot the move. Oh my god. Just get rid of this guy, please. Wow. This guy is, like, actually kind of frustrating to kill. But it's only because that guy up there, you see him? How do we throw this? Yeah, do that. Jesus Christ. We need to get the hell out of here. I am dying, like, badly to this guy. He is dangerous. Oh, well, I mean, like, you know, if you're going to aim for a weak spot, you may as well aim for a weak spot, right? So I thought, why not just attack his damn foot? You know? If he has a shield up, just go for the goddamn leg. Alright, you know what? This archer right here? Where are you? You little shit. God, you are irritating. Oh, I'm out of arrows. Well, let's go with a fire arrow then. He wants to play with fire. I mean, like, may as well light him on fire, right? Okay, where's another enemy? Where was he? I saw like a... Where's he shooting me from? I don't even see him. Oh, there you are. Did I get them all? Did I get everybody? No, there's a couple more. I can hear them. There's a couple more here. Oh, here he is. Go for his foot. I mean, if you're going to go for a spot to kill them, you're going to want to go for a weak spot because his mask is just going to bounce right off. Okay, so where's the prisoners at? Because, like, I'm really looking for the prisoners right now. Oh, we have to kill everybody. Oh, so I don't have a choice. We actually do have to kill everybody. Well, let's look around, because I think there's more. Probably somewhere around here. Maybe if I can... He's not ninja enough to reach that. Oh, arrows. Oh, yeah, baby. I love me some arrows. Hold on one second. Where the hell's the next enemy? Where's the next enemy? Do you guys see him? I don't see him. I don't see any enemies. I thought I saw one. Yeah. Oh, well, this is the outside of the camp anyway. Can't we do like... Oh. Well, he doesn't count. Is there more? It looks empty to me. Yeah, I don't see it. Wait. Oh. Shoot where the bastard's going, not where he's standing. As one of the people has said it professionally in the past. In a movie. He was like a gunslinger. Damn it, I shot his neck. Oh well, whatever. Nice, I got some more arrows. Damn. When I actually concentrate, like, on the fight, I'm not gonna lie, I actually can do some pretty wicked shit. I really wanted to. I'm not gonna... Damn, did you see me deflect that arrow out of my hand? Damn. I really wanted to do a Red Dead Redemption 2. I really did. But I was thinking in my mind, I'm like, well, shit, everybody and their grandma has already freaking, you know, seen Red Dead Redemption 2. There's no point in me playing it, you know? And it's a super long game. Like, it's super, super long to just play Red Dead Redemption 2. It really is. Like, think about it. Like, how many videos did the average streamer take to even beat that game? It must have been at least 20, you know? I wanted to. Trust me, I really wanted to.
His name's Eijiro. If you are here for his bounty, you won't see a single mon. He knows you killed the Oni. Eijiro will kill you for what you have done.
I don't want the bounty. I want to rescue the prisoners. I think they're going to release a PS5. It is long. I mean, like, think about it. Like, even if you only did the storyline, right? You're still talking maybe...
Don't see any more guards.
15 videos? Like, maybe... And actually, you know what? No. I would say if you really only concentrated on the story, it'd probably be like 10 videos. Just to get done with, like, the full game. And that's if you're, like, really pushing it, you know, not doing any of, like, the side content. But if you're talking about, like, side content, the important side content, and the main story, yeah, I'm at least looking at 15-20 videos. You know, that is not a short game. I mean, I really want to do something like that, but shit, like, I would have to, like, really, like, take my sweet time. Are you saying what I'm saying? Oh no. Is that your nutsack? Wait, they put that in the design? They put the nutsack in the design? No! You did not put the peanut sack in your... He's like, you did not know, but we Asian people have a very big bulge down below. You know why? Because even though we have very small balls, we like to tuck our wiener underneath so it make it look like a big bulge. So when I go to a woman and I go, hey-ya, she'll see what a big man I am, not think I am 3-inch Tootsie Roll. Well, I'm going to cut off your wiener, and we're going to measure it, and then we're going to cook it, and I'm going to feed it to your lord. Sound good? It sounds good to him. Okay, let's get out of here. Oh my god. Too many wiener jokes in one video. Alright. We gotta find out where the prisoners are, because I am pretty sure that it was supposed to be here. Sensei Takahashi's prisoners at the lumber yard east of the Hirokanai bluffs. Okay, so they are here. They absolutely are here. I just don't know exactly like where they are though. Let me see. Let's go find them. They gotta be like somewhere around here. I don't know. I feel like I already rescued them though, because when I killed like everybody here. Oh.
So you're the one they call Onryo.
Oh. So there's more of you. Well, shit. Let's go after the one on the right. God, yes. Okay, we gotta get this guy right here. Very nice. Okay, let's get this guy right here. Very nice. Okay, so what is he using? He's using this one right here. We know... Whoa! Okay, we gotta get this guy right here. Jesus, what the... What just happened? Damn! What the... Why is this kick so freaking strong? Oh my god, oh my god. Very nice, okay, we got one. But I gotta worry about that guy right there, right there. Come on. Okay, we got him, and now I can heal, right? Right? No? Get that weapon right there. Yeah. And then toss it at his foot. What? I missed. You see that? You see that? Do you see how they magnet to you? That is what I'm talking about. They do that in this game. You cannot roll away from them. They magnet to you. And it's ridiculous. I don't understand why they have magnetism in this game. Okay, go after the blade. Very nice, very nice. That was a good one. I think I got them both. So now we just got to get this guy right here. Get his foot. Yeah. If you're going to go after a guy, get him in the weak spot. No.
You have no chance.
Oh, but I have a very big chance.
I'm no samurai.
What's he gonna do? Whoa. Oh my god. Damn, he was fast. Even I didn't see that coming. Ha.
I will avenge the Oni.
Okay, yeah, you're gonna avenge the Oni. Good luck with that. You might be a good warrior, but you're not that good. Okay? Oh, damn, he was... Oh, my God. That move right there, that, like, fast little swing, that's the one that gets me. I'm telling you. Yeah, I got him. Okay, I got him. Now I gotta get the Yotei out and get the last guy. You know what? I just thought about it, but don't I have fire arrows? I do. Oh, shoot. You know what? Let's set his ass on fire. Yeah, there we go. And then let's... now my ass is on fire. Ooh, very nice. Okay, so he's using a Yotei right now, right?
You have no chance. I have killed countless samurai.
I'm no samurai.
Uh-oh, what is he doing? Oh. Well, he's actually supposed to be exposed when he does that, right? I can get him. I got this fight. I know I can. I know I can do this. Come on, he's got the Kusarigama out.
I will avenge the Oni.
Yeah, he's got Kusarigama out. I can get him. Uh-oh. But when he's got the flame version, I'm not supposed to attack him. But I forget, like, how are you supposed to light your weapons? Because I forgot how you do it in this game. Oh, that's right. You hold triangle to do the kick move. That's what it was. I was trying to remember what the move was. Oh my god. Oh, no, 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 no. No, no, no. Oh my god. I can actually almost kill him. But I ran out of sake. I ran out of sake, and now I have to wait for his flame to be out, because if he tries to do that while his flame weapon, I can't defend against it. I've already tested this against the Oni. God damn it.
Mere flesh and blood.
Three times I have fought this guy, freaking each time. Alright, you know what? This time I got him. This time I got him. Because I know what he's doing now. He's not, like, difficult. It's just, like, he's just fast, you know? And his flame weapon is really, like, hard sometimes. There we go. Oh, shoot. Okay. Oh, he's got Kusarigama out.
You have no chance. I have killed countless samurai.
I'm no samurai.
Hey, that's actually a pretty nice way to kind of cheat his health out, is that if you... See, I tried defending that, and I'm telling you, it doesn't work. You cannot defend when he's got fire. Oh my god, he almost killed me. Ooh, damn, he almost killed me right there. Oh, you son of a bitch. Medium difficulty? I'm not kidding you. Medium difficulty is actually pretty hard. It is actually not that easy. God damn, I really cannot like catch a breather in this fight. I really can't. The Yotei is actually kind of slow on the triangle version. Like if you try the triangle attack, it's actually very slow, and it's the only one that breaks through defenses. I guess it's because I just haven't mastered the weapon. I know I'm not supposed to use that, I'm just supposed to use the sword. Okay, this is it. I can do this. I can do this. A lot of the fights in this game are actually really difficult when you're playing at a high difficulty. I can't imagine playing this on an actual like high difficulty. Very nice hit.
You have no chance.
I'm actually doing really well in this one right now. I actually am.
Samurai.
Okay, here we go. Oh shit. Damn it, he keeps on doing the undefendable attack right there. Wow.
I will avenge the Oni.
Oh, my charm upgraded? It upgrades? I didn't know that. Hey, I parried both of those though. What the hell? I swear I'm parrying them. Not too bad so far. Okay, he's using this, so I use double swords on this.
Ishikari Plain belongs to the Oni Raiders.
Yeah, 2 swords, right? Is what you want to use against this move right here. Oh, I actually, oh my god, right now. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Stupid asshole. Damn. It was actually kind of a little bit of a hard fight. Not as hard as the Oni, but damn, that was actually kind of tough.
To its people.
Holy crap. That was intense.
Thank you for rescuing us. We're with Sensei Takahashi. He's been teaching us the way
Definitely
of the
need some
to
water.
fight the Oni Raiders.
I know, he sent me. You should join him at his dojo.
It's lemonade. Lemonade, oh, what do they call that shit? Oh my god, I completely forgot. Electrolyte powder. Lemon and electrolyte powder. That's why it looks like the way it does. Usually I have the raspberry one, but I actually ran out of it. Alright, nice. Bunch of stuff. Now let's pray for stabbing so many people. Okay, so let's see. I really love using dual katana. Heavy attacks automatically parry pole arm attacks. I really want that. So we're gonna go after that one next. Tempest strikes inflict massive damage, increases stagger against polearm. Some of these are actually really helpful. Alright, well, I definitely rescued him, so now there's what, like 2? Sensei's dojo will need spearheads. I should talk to Kotetsu at Bold Kaji Forge. Why not? If we're gonna go help our sensei, we may as well just do it in this video. Can we pray here? No? I mean, I was kind of.
Hello.
That's not him. That cannot possibly be the guy. What's this? What are those? Are those rocket missiles? Wait, they had rockets back then? Well, I guess in a sense they kind of did. Now that I think about like the whole like you know, back in the old days, freaking I can't remember what they call it, like the Civil War and stuff. Who am I supposed to talk to here? May as well grab some materials. I think they might be in here. Is this him? No. Grab some of that. Grab some of this. Alright. I really don't know where the person is. Is this the person?
You saved my father.
I'm counting on you to watch over him.
He's sending me and Mother away. He says it's not safe, but I can fight. I can learn to make
This
yari just
boy
like him.
does not look Asian at all. He looks like very like mixed between like
I'd
Caucasian
want to stay too if it meant I could protect
and
my
Asian.
family. But you have to be strong enough.
You're right.
You know,
I'll
that's
train
actually a thing in a
day
lot
and
of
night.
games.
Then I can come back and fight by his side.
Like, have you ever noticed that a lot of the Final Fantasy characters almost look like a white person? Like, they don't actually look like Japanese at all. They look white. It was actually like a thing, apparently, like in the old Final Fantasy games, and hell, even a lot of like these certain games, they make them look white
My wife
for
and
some
son
reason.
have a home again.
So I think this might be the person we're
Thanks
supposed to talk
Gengo's
to.
little girl. We thought you died. The night of the burning tree.
How did you know my father?
He helped me when I came north. We talked about setting up shop together. His katana, my yari. His forge truly had no match.
He would be pleased. I met Sensei Takahashi. He wants to arm his students with your yari, fight the raiders.
I suspected as much. We will make sure Takahashi gets the weapons he needs.
Hell
I
yeah.
won't let the Oni Raiders take my family away from me ever again.
Oh, so his family died, I guess, or something like that. I didn't like fully pay attention to what he was saying.
You have there. Been on the road for a while?
Why are you looking at my sword?
The hot spring nearby.
Not a bad
Why
idea.
would you tell me to look at the hot spring? Are you trying to be a peeping Tom? Huh? Are you a peeping Tom? You look like the peeping Tom type. Look at him. Look at him. He looks like he doesn't get very much ass in his life. I mean, who's gonna like a face like that? You know, he's looking down. He's like, oh, stop trying to make fun of me. I want to see a naked woman for once in my life, but I'm telling you, go to the hot spring. So maybe I could show you my sword. All right, let's get. Jesus. Telling me to go see a hot spring. Who the hell tells a random woman, oh, go see a hot spring? Sensei Takahashi claims with enough practice, a new yari technique will come to me at an altar of reflection. Which one? Oh, so any one of the reflections. So it has to be any one of them. But since we don't have altar of reflection, since that is like kind of like any one of the locations, we're just gonna continue on with the storyline. So the Kitsune, the most elusive member of the Yotei 6, is in Teshio Ridge. So that is right here. So we're gonna actually go after him. Because now that we're done learning the yari technique and all that other stuff, now we can continue our journey. So this is actually an altar of reflection right here. And so is this one. So we could actually get what we need done like right now, actually. Let's actually go over to this one real quick. Why not? I mean, like, hell, if we're gonna help our sensei, you know, it's like right there, right? See, this is what I was talking about, right? So there are some areas in this game that just look absolutely beautiful. But then when you look around, it's always so cloudy. You ever notice that, like in the last like couple videos, it's just always so cloudy. But then they have these beautiful trees and these beautiful flowers, and that's the one thing. But I swear, with a little bit of sunlight, it would look so beautiful. But that's the difference between this one and the Ghost of Yotei. I swear, like it just, they made it so much darker. Like it's just, I don't know. It always seems like it's got bad weather of some kind in this game. You know? I get it. It's like a battle zone. But still, they could have like at least made it so it's like, you know, a little bit brighter in some areas. But who knows? Maybe it's because just the area is like, you know, still crammed with a bunch of bad stuff going on. And I haven't really been going around trying to take care of all of the, you know, the camps and stuff. Haven't I been here before? Oh, you know what? I think I know which one this one is. I think I tried doing this one last time and I couldn't figure it out for some reason. Maybe it's up here. I don't know, we're about to find out. There's got to be some kind of altar of reflection around here. Because we only need one. I think we're about to find it right now. Do not wake the bear, especially with music. He hates that. Yeah, see? I think that the altar of reflection is actually located... What's that up there? How are you supposed to reach that? Oh, we can actually climb higher. I didn't realize that. Maybe this is the reason why I never found the altar of reflection last time, was because I didn't look a little bit higher. Oh, no, it's really not, actually. The altar of reflection really looks like it's right there, but honestly, I have tried going around this entire area trying to figure out how the hell to get up there, and I could not for the life of me figure out how to get up there. I don't know why, but this altar of... Ouch. Is that this altar of reflection is almost damn near impossible to find. Like, watch, I'll show you. So you see how, like, all the little Buddha heads are here, right? And it obviously shows that there's supposed to be, like, a... I was gonna say, did I just get stuck? But you see, like, how there's not even a single ledge that we can get up on. And you see, like, how there's, like, this ladder right here? I have tried for the life of me to get this freaking ladder to come down, and I'm telling you, it does not want to come down. You can't grab it. You can't do anything. I don't even know what... I don't understand it. I don't. Whatever. Alright, let's go continue with the Kitsune. Yeah, I figured that's, like, probably, like, what it is, because honestly, I did this in the last video at that exact spot, and for the life of me, I just couldn't figure it out. You want some sake? Here, I'm gonna toss some sake in your pot, and then you guys can all get drunk off of your soup. Look at this man right here. He is chomping down on that fish. He is like, this is some good fish. Now I'm actually craving fish right now. I'm not gonna lie, I'm actually craving fried fish now. Oh no. I actually really would love to cook a fish on the fire, just like on an actual fire, just to see how it would taste, because I have never tasted it before roasting over an actual campfire. Everything we use at home is through cooking pans and freaking oil and stuff, you know, in today's world. Okay, so the it's right here, right? We're on our way. All right, let's go. Let's go after the Kitsune, and let's see if we can actually find him. I highly doubt that they're gonna allow me to kill him anytime soon, if it's anything like the Oni, because the Oni was like a pretty lengthy part of the game. He was actually pretty long, but oh, that's why it's telling me to go here, because there's a big old mountain in the way. So we want to go travel from... Holy crap. You want me to travel this? Holy shit. Oh my god. No way. You have to travel all of the... Wait, I gotta have something closer. Hold on 1 second. Yeah. This is closer, right? Can't travel there? I can travel there. Okay, so we cut off a little bit of the distance. I was gonna say, that's far. Even on horse, that's still far. Holy crap. See, what did I tell you? Look at the game. Look. Look, it's dark. Every time we go to anywhere, it's dark in the game. Why is it always like that? You know? Maybe I'm just unlucky. Maybe I just keep on getting all like the unlucky spots in the game where everything's just dark. Oh, there's an altar of reflection right here. Please tell me that you are not going to attack me. Just ignore me. Just ignore me. Buddha praise you. Okay, we're not all enemies here. We eat, shit, sleep, just like everybody else. You guys can learn to share the land with me a little bit. Alright, so how do we get inside? I'm like lifting my head like as if it's gonna really help me to actually see over that. You ever tried that? Like when you're playing a driving game and you're like doing this and shit? I've actually known people to do that, but... Oh, I think we enter right here. Aha. Alright, well, let's go inside. And let's go get an altar of reflection so we can get our new Yari technique. At least I think. I don't know, they said it's supposed to naturally come to us when we stand at an altar of reflection. We shall pray. Survival. Katana. Oh, you know what I think it is? I think that we're supposed to unlock the Yari as in that question mark symbol. But, oh, wait, it's okay, here we go. Sweep the Yari in a wide to interrupt and knock down enemies. Let's see it. Hey, that seems like a useful move. Let's go with it. Very nice.
Yari technique, just like Sensei Takahashi said. That
Cool.
was the last task. Sensei Takahashi said he'd be in the White Deer Woodlands.
White Deer Woodlands. Well, I mean, like, since we are technically doing, Takahashi's missions, it wouldn't hurt us to really actually see the last part of it in this video of what it is about, what he was going to teach us. So let's speak to Yari Sensei. Yari Sensei. His name is freaking Sensei Takahashi. Where is he? Storyteller's Rest. Wait, there is no way. Oh, he is actually out here. I was gonna say, like, he is actually kind of far. Can you imagine walking around in such a beautiful land? I have never seen such a beautiful land in person, thanks to the government and anything else involved in the construction of today's society where everything is so ugly now. We hardly ever see places like this. If you're even so much as lucky to see it.
Strike. You are not ready yet. But if you continue your training, one day you will be.
Why?
Sensei Takahashi.
Welcome.
I was gonna
Matsu.
say, if that pole was in my
That's enough
face
for
the whole
today.
time.
You are dismissed.
Yes, Sensei.
This place is livelier than that island where we first met.
Thanks to you, my students have returned from the lumberyard, and Kotetsu has already forged spearheads for them.
Yeah, and I see
We
he
will
was
become
practicing.
a force the raiders cannot ignore.
I have continued the path of the Yari.
Then you are ready for your next lesson. Strike this persimmon tree with your spear. Strike
I hate
the tree.
persimmons. I hate persimmons. Asian people love persimmons. I hate them. And I'm not talking about the tree. I'm talking about the fruit. Persimmons. I hate them. I know that they're supposed to be sweet and all, but I don't like them. Alright, so we got the Yari. We got a strike.
I don't understand. Nothing happened.
Every weapon here is from a fallen student, or one who has mastered the Yari.
Which is which?
It does not matter. They all symbolize a pupil whose time with me has come to an end.
So am I gonna die
This
too?
stubborn tree does not share its fruit easily, but it can be convinced.
Oh, I see what he's gonna
When
say.
you are able to strike this tree so it drops a single fruit, your time with me will be complete.
Oh.
When that day comes, I'll take a bite, then let you have the rest. I hate persimmon.
I look forward to
I
that
told
day.
you. I told you.
Now, let's continue your training.
Oh my
Come with
god, I
me.
hate those. I hate them. They're nasty. Did one drop? Am I supposed to... How do I know if one fruit drops? How am I supposed to know if one... You know what? Aha, Sensei. I have a plan, Sensei. We're just gonna shoot one, right? Just one? Oh, I missed. Oh, Sensei. It ain't working. What are we doing? Hey, am I following him?
It's clear you're ready for more advanced techniques.
Oh,
More
we're...
than ready.
Oh, I thought I was supposed to strike the
Your
tree.
next lesson will be inside the dojo.
This is your dojo? It looks like shit. This is the dojo. Damn, you got people drinking on
These
top of your
scrolls
roof.
depict my signature
Welcome
technique,
back.
The thundering wave. Read them. Tell me what you see.
Hold on, before you tell me what you see, I'm gonna pillage my fair share of spoils for all the things that I had to do in this game. So, you know, even though you afforded your dojo, I'm gonna help myself with a little bit of some of your things. I am doing very good as the way of the samurai if I am helping myself like a little ninja right here, like a little thief, taking things from Sensei Takahashi. Okay, what does he want me to do?
It opens by swinging the yari in a large arc.
To give you space on the battlefield.
Oh, I understand, master.
Followed by a charge.
Where you will carry your enemy on the end of your spear.
Like
Very
a
good,
fish.
master.
It ends with your enemy thrown off their feet.
It is an advanced technique.
Why are you showing it to me now?
Because I intend to unleash my full fury against the raiders. No more hiding. No more holding back. Now, try it on these straw targets.
Wait, Thundering Wave learned. I almost went after the sensei. Oh my god.
Good. Again.
I almost went after the sensei. Holy crap. Wouldn't that have been funny if it actually striked him?
Excellent, Atsu.
Jeez, oh, what the hell? I'm sorry, your dojo is on fire, sensei.
The raiders are here! They're burning Nishikawa!
We must save him.
I'm with you!
Oh my god. Okay, we gotta... Here, let's try that move. Damn! Holy crap, that would have...
They're falling back!
Reach my student.
Very nice. Sensei would have laid us the big smackdown. He would have been like, what are you doing? This is not what I taught you.
Pushing forward!
How dare you strike your sensei? Let me get this guy way in the far back. No, it hit the other guy. God damn it. Collect some things off the dead people. I mean, we may as well, you know, we're here to pillage people, right? Very nice. I just really want to see who the Kitsune is. Like, we don't have to kill him in this video, but just to discover who he is would be enough for me, you know? Just to know who we're up against. Oh shit, there goes my Yeti.
Make sure she can't get her weapon!
Okay, wait, whoa. Hold on, I gotta get my Yeti out. How dare you fight me without my pole stick? Oh, nice. I love throwing weapons in this game. It is just like, it's so helpful. Let's try that new move. I actually really like that move. It's actually pretty useful. Not gonna lie.
Pay for this.
A straight stab to the chest.
I'm sorry.
Nishikawa was one of my youngest students.
They won't get away with this.
Wait,
There are raider
oh,
strongholds throughout Ishikari Plain.
one of his
Hitting
students
them
just
would
died.
send a message.
Consider it done.
We need allies. I know a bomb maker wanted by the raiders. She can help us.
Ooh,
How do I
bombs.
find her?
Listen for explosions in the Otaru Hills. Remember what I said before. No task is impossible. With
See?
our help, we will be victorious.
No
and Ishikari
task
Plain
is
will be
impossible.
free.
Even for someone like me, I could someday be just like John Wolf. A big streamer. With a big... I'll refrain. I'm just talking. I'll just not say that last part. Siri was gonna say, a big winner. I'm just kidding. I don't have winner. Winner missing. Okay, let's go over the bomb maker. So honestly, we could get some bombs. That would actually be. Well, how the hell do I use even like all the other shit anyway? Because oh, so you hold R1. Oh, that's how you use it. And then you let go. Oh, okay. We could go get some bombs. Hey, that would be freaking useful. I'm not gonna lie, that's actually pretty useful. We should get some bombs. So where is this person? Lotado Hills. Oh, let me guess. I have to go through like all of these guys. Let's go after the Kitsune first. I wanna see the Kitsune. We've done enough like side story right now. So the quickest way would actually be Shadow Inn, run up the river, and that would probably be the fastest way. Or we could just kind of start here and then run all the way over there. And let's start with the Shadow Inn. And then at the same time, we have some upgrades available for our bow, as well as our... Yeah, let's do it. Let's go see what kind of upgrades we have for our bow.
Improve your bows and quivers. Come see me.
I do use my bow a lot.
Items to offer.
So for the short bow, right? I really can't even see like what's going on. So let's move over here real quick. So we can do arrow capacity. I do want some fire arrows. I'm not gonna lie. Fire arrows, more of them would be nice.
I hope you are
Cool.
satisfied.
And we don't have enough young bamboo. We do have a bow upgrade for the Yumi. Very nice. All right, cool. We get some weapon kits. It's a really ugly looking color. Yeah, I'm not... Oh, hell yeah, look at that. That is a cool looking yari. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. All right, we're done. Okay, let's get out of here. That looks really nice.
Maybe now I won't
Wait,
smell burnt.
why is my yari not red? I want my red yari. Where is it? Yeah, right here. Weapon kit. Now that is cool. Oh yeah, I like that. Okay, so now we gotta go over to the Kitsune. I'm pretty sure we're not gonna actually end up killing him in this video. It's impossible. I would expect it to be like a whole nother video that we would have to kill him. But at least to get him discovered and to learn about him, you know, would be a nice little thing for us. I definitely need to start making like a weekly video of Ghost of Yotei when I feel up to a nice relaxing game. Now that Bow Path of the Teal Lotus is over, you know, I now have Elder Scrolls Oblivion Remastered and the Ghost of Yotei as one of our relaxing kind of games, you know? Because once King Kong comes in the mailbox, which is like, I don't know, like,
You can't believe she's a real... Hey,
I might beat him in one try.
last words or
Possibly. I'm not much for words. You can still run away.
There's still time to run.
And go where? Our bounty's right here.
How do you even see out of that helmet? It looks like a bowl on your head. Why do you have to attack me? What's... You know what? Just get him in the wiener. Yeah, burn to death in the wiener. In the wiener. It's the cheapest way to go after these Ronin. I mean, they wear like literally cloth everywhere. Like they're just a target for literally burning to death. So that's their fault for that. You know what? Let's try that powder. I wanna try that. No, I was too slow. I was gonna do it just out of a joke. Wait, who's this?
Looks
What
like
is it?
it's my lucky day.
Oh, now we're doing it again. Okay,
Do I know you?
I know you.
who is this?
Saito has made sure your face is on every bounty board in Ezo.
How do I get into
Let
these
me
random
guess.
situations
Killing
and
me
just
will
not
get you
even
into Lord
try?
Saito's good graces.
I've followed enough lords to know I'm better off on my own. Killing
I
you
am
just gets me plenty more.
I am not able to see, able to hear. subscribe, maybe you'll reconsider. Let's just fight
How
him.
noble.
All right, let's just fight him. He cannot be that hard. Come on. I'm gonna use the idol.
Oni is no more. You've made a lot of enemies.
Oh, look at him twitch. Look at him twitch. Come on. What are you doing? You're not very strong, are you? Oh, crap. Okay, I was talking crap. I was talking crap. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. My God. How am I supposed to take you serious? I mean, like, you know, I actually looked at the analytics for the people that are watching me. A lot of them watch on the TV, surprisingly. So they're not really able to talk to me. They just kind of find me on their TV and then they just, you know. I actually read about why. Nice. So I actually read about why people will have a lot of viewers on YouTube and not engage in talking is some people just want to relax, and some people are actually you know, doing things in the background, like, you know, cooking or cleaning or maybe doing art, and then they'll just like listen and vaguely watch like intermittently, or maybe they'll be on their phone playing an app game and watching someone else play. I actually read about it because I was curious myself about why there's so many people and yet they won't like talk. But I mean, to me, it's like, it don't bother me none. I mean, like, I'm able to talk without engaging with people. I mean, most of my videos, even though they're on Twitch and stuff like that, and it's supposed to be a live stream, technically I treat every video like a YouTube video anyway, you know? I do. Most of my videos, if you really think about it, if it wasn't for people talking, or even if they do talk, I still treat it like a YouTube video. So that way it's just as entertaining as if you're watching a YouTube video. And see, even Grey Toad agrees, you know, he's at work, you know? A lot of the people that I know are at work or doing something behind the scenes. So I don't really think too much about it. This is actually legitimately the reason why I took off like all of the stuff off the screen, like my subscriber goal, or like you know, the recent follower, the recent like subscriber, because I didn't want all that shit on my screen when people are watching the videos on the aftermath, because one, it's distracting. Secondly, you know, it's like it clutters the screen, you know, and it's distracting, and at the same time no one gives a shit, you know. Like when you're a person who's watching a video of someone playing a game, you don't want to see all that crap on the screen. That's kind of like a live stream type of thing, and even then I don't really like gold bars and stuff like that, because for one, I will be able to see it and it will distract me, and at the same time, I mean, like, really and truly, people know who is supporting and who's not supporting the channel. And by everybody, even if they're not doing things like following or donating or freaking subscribing or whatever the hell it is, you're still sitting there watching. And it's helping me anyway by just sitting there and watching and talking. You know, that's more than what I could ask for. Because shit, I went most of my months without even having a single person, you know? And that's what I'm saying, you know? That's why I appreciate that stuff. And this is why I try to make everything as clean as possible. Because I don't want all that crazy bogus that everybody else tries to do on Twitch. You know? It's annoying. I mean, you know, I try to make it look as clean as possible, as least distracting as possible. Because even if I look back at my videos, which I do all the time, I try to see how pleasant it is. I listen to my own voice. I try to listen to the game audio. I look at, like, you know, the things that we see and hear, so that way I can make sure everything's pleasant, you know? I don't know how I got so good at, like, talking to myself. I really don't, but it just natural. Can't always comment on everything, but I try. Sometimes, though, there are times where silence is necessary, like during a cutscene, so I can actually understand and you guys can understand. But if it's an unimportant cutscene, I don't mind talking in between it. We're almost there. I think it's like right around the corner. Yeah. See, we're almost there. But yeah, just they are helping. Everybody's helping, you know? Even if you don't think it is. It is. Oh, Jesus Christ, what the hell? Do you want to become doggy on a stick? I will eat you. I am Japanese, for God's sake. We eat dogs. Wait, no, that was the Chinese that do that. Oh no. Oh no, don't get offended. Oh shit.
This is our food. From our soil.
Wait, why? Oh, cause there's
Soldiers needed
enemies in the area. Oh.
Free us.
Hold on, we're gonna
He
sneak
steals
behind
our
him.
crops while our families starve.
Keep talking. What's that?
Keep talking. Keep talking. God damn it. I really should start implementing using these things like this right here, that I really don't use it enough, and I really should. I don't know why I don't. Damn it. See that? I tried rolling away from him. Oh shit, he saved me. But I tried rolling away from him and he just magnets to you. That's the only thing I have against this game, is that they do that, you know? They actually do, like, kind of have a bit of a cheat when it comes to the way they gain an advantage on you. I'm just gonna do Kung Fu on you. Did you see the direction of that blade? It went straight for the neck. Oh, my head would have been cut clean off if that was in real life. Damn. He would have been dead. Alright. Which one of you samurai wanted today? Today, I'm going to be sneaky. Wait, what? God damn it, dog. Will you shut up? Go burn to death. I shouldn't laugh at that. That is horrible. Oh my god. But how can I not? Is his face exposed? We're about to find out. He's like, what was that? Which one of you shot the arrow at me? How are you so strong? Will you die already? Oh, Jesus Christ. It's not my fault. You guys wear the samurai armor. It's not my fault. I literally fight in this game like a ninja. I don't fight like a samurai. I fight like a ninja. You know? We don't fight the honorable way. Instead, I fight in very unorthodox ways. Like throw the sword. We are an assassin. Give me my spear. I really like throwing weapons in this game. I'm not gonna lie, it's actually really useful. Oh, very nice. It's like my leg. No, you almost hit my winner. Wonder if, like, wait. Well, I guess we could do a standoff. Well, no. Let's assassinate some more people. Why do a standoff when you can assassinate? I played enough Assassin's Creed to know what I'm doing. I just tend to get careless because I don't treat it like Assassin's Creed unless I absolutely want to.
Tonight, we feast.
Tonight I feast on my next door neighbor. Uh-oh, the big guys. Uh-oh. Very nice. Shadows. Shadows.
Our army will fight on a full
No, I actually don't recognize the name of the game. Unless it's short for a different game. I don't think I've ever played Shadows. Oh wait, I know what you're talking about. Assassin's Creed Shadows. I just realized what you were talking about. I completely forgot that was even a game. Yeah, no, I haven't even tried it yet. I've played Assassin's Creed Mirage and Black Flag, which honestly, both of them were really excellent. Oh, I just found the main guy. Oh, no, I didn't. Oh, this is the main guy. Okay, he's the main guy. Well, before I do that, let's jump up here and let's, see what I can do about this guy right here. Ha 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 ha. You guys can't climb, can you? Oh, except him. Oh, that's the main guy. Oh, I just realized it. God, they take so long to go down. They do. They really take a long time to go down. That's the one thing about, like, the double sword. It really doesn't take down the spearmen as quickly as you think that it does, you know? Fucking damn it. Drink some sake. Throw the bottle. Powder him. Oh, shoot. Holy crap. Okay, I got him. Okay, this one right here. Very nice hit. That was a good one. Okay, so, what was it? Sword? Damn it. Drink some sake. Oh, he's doing the Yotei technique. What the? I literally defend against these attacks, and they don't do anything. I really am, like, super drunk right now. You see, like, how freaking... I am defending against these attacks. What the hell is going on? I am, like, super drunk right now. You know what? I got it. Oh my god, I got it. Very nice. Oh shit. Oh, no. Oh, he's going Yotei technique. I'm tapping it. I'm tapping it. Oh my god. What the f... I'm telling you that the... They're all back. Oh, no. Okay, you know what? We're gonna run past this area. Forget that. What the hell? That was such BS. I'm not even kidding you. I was tapping the living shit out of that parry button, and it was not blocking him. Like, whatever. God, these games and their, like, parry system bullshit. They always have, like, such a minuscule window of, like, parrying. It was actually, like, really easy to parry in Ghost of Tsushima. It's actually substantially harder to parry in the Ghost of Yotei. I'm not gonna kid you. I was like a parry expert in the Ghost of Tsushima. And in this game, it's hard. I don't know, like, it's not as good as, like, it's like Lies of P. That is, like, the basic way I can explain it. Like, you think that you're parrying perfectly on time in this game, and it just doesn't freaking work. And I'm telling you, it's like Lies of P. That's why I've been rolling around so much, but what's the point of dodging rolling when it doesn't even help? Because they literally magnet over to your direction, you know? You know, I really wanted to try Sekiro, and I have it. I have it, but I'm not gonna do it until I finish, like, all the other Souls games. First, I'm gonna finish Lies of P,
Should get me closer to the Kitsune
and then we're gonna
as you
go
reach.
with Elden Ring, because I did a fantastic job on the first 4 videos of Elden Ring. I went after bosses that I wasn't even supposed to. We're talking like level 70 to 80 to 90 area bosses, and I took them down using the standard basic equipment without upgrading it. Except the weapon, you know, that's the only thing. But I haven't found no new armors, no new rings, no new nothing. You know, I've been using the same shit that I started with as a prophet, and hardly even really upgraded my stats, and you know, and I felt like I was doing an excellent job in Elden Ring, but I'm gonna finish that after the Lies of P. Then I'll go on to like Bloodborne, and then after that I'll go back to like the original Dark Souls 1, 2, 3, because I need to do a big remake on Dark Souls Remastered, because the one that I did was on Steam and it was just having FPS issues. I did beat the game, but it took me like way up until like the late mid videos to actually get like good FPS, because I finally figured out a perfect setting, and it's just a botched playthrough. But yeah, I'm gonna go through it all eventually.
Don't see many monks this far north. It's dangerous to travel alone.
There's like
I have
glue
trained on
in my
mountain trails
eyelash.
my entire life. I can handle a few stray bandits, don't you worry.
This
Need
looks like
some
a shrine
water.
path.
People who come to Ezo often find themselves lost, seeking guidance. So they build shrines and look to nature to remind them of their place in the world.
My mother used to say the spirits would grant you their blessings, if you kept them company.
Nature and its spirits remain untouched by the greed of the South.
Hold
At
on.
least for now. Stay safe, stranger.
Hold on 1 second. Wait a second. No. Will you sit still for a second? He has battle scars. He has a lot of battle scars for being just a monk, and he doesn't wear like the normal warrior's band. For someone who has a lot of battle scars on him. Are you the Kitsune? Something ain't right with you. I don't know. Maybe I'm just being a little overly suspicious, but I think that he may be the Kitsune. I could be wrong though. Kitsune is part of Yotei, and maybe he's like a bad person. Talks very gnarly, but who knows? We'll see. So in this area, the most elusive member is the Yotei 6 and Teshio Ridge, right? So who else am I supposed to talk to?
The joining of the rivers. I'm looking for passage north.
You smell like a wolf. You are hunting something.
I am, but I have no quarrel with the Ainu.
The
They must be like a
ferryman is
tribe or
friend.
something.
Why not wait for him with old Huchi?
If only her cheek, her lipstick and stuff was like red, and she'd be like, "Let's put a smile on that." Make sure I'm just kidding. All right, travel north to Nayoro
Alright,
Wilds.
Huchi. We'll share the ferry.
Nayoro. I cannot even pronounce that word right.
Whatever
do-
you hunt must be
I
important.
probably smell like
The
really
lands
bad.
ahead are not kind to the
Wolves
unprepared.
actually smell pretty bad.
You don't look too concerned for your safety.
You sound like my son.
I
have
was
tread
once in
this
one of
path
these
more
boats
times
before.
than either of you.
Your
And you
village
can
is
see
somewhere
directly in the water, and it's
Our
actually
Khotan
quite
is
freaky.
upriver.
It really
People
is
make
to
too much
like
noise
see
fighting
beneath
down
you.
in the grasslands. I don't know how the other Khotan get a wink of sleep.
You make it sound like we're children.
The Ainu made Ainu Moshiri. What do you call Eso? A land of trade, community, and prosperity. Only children
There
see
is glue
weakness
in my
battle
eyelash.
and
What the
strength
fuck?
in a fight.
Some children might not have a choice.
Is that why you hunt alone?
I think I got it.
You travel alone.
Because I wear
know what I'm
eyelashes,
doing.
you know? Like when I put on my makeup and stuff. So the glue gets like stuck to like the lower portion of my eyelashes, my real ones. And it feels like there's like glue sticking my eyelid together.
The cold makes the air feel crisper upriver. Stay out of trouble, Sitorai.
Oh, that looks so
Come
pretty.
trade
That
at
looks so
Akotan.
relaxing.
The village is
Yeah,
open
no, it
to
really
all.
is. It's like really uncomfortable, and I should have
Your
just
horse
cleaned
made
it
it
all
over
off
on the
before I
cargo
was done,
barge.
but
Thank you.
usually I get it all. So like, do you see how like crystal clear the water looks like this? When you're actually in deep water on a boat like this, and you look down, you can actually see like all of this shit beneath you. And I'm telling you, it's kind of creepy. It really is. Like, it's kind of discomforting to see all the stuff that's beneath you in the water, more so than it is actually not being able to see it, because now you're kind of knowing that you're being followed by something like a predator or something like that, you know? You can see freaky shit in there. Yeah, I really don't like being on top of the water. I'm telling you, it is uncomfortable. Is there any, what do they have in this area? Oh, we can get a new armor. Hookie. Is her name Hookie? Hucky? Hucky. I'm gonna call you Hucky. Invited Hockey. Yeah, if you pronounced it Hockey. Invited me to trade at Husko Kotan. I literally am saying these words like a white person. Husko Kotan, northwest of the Northern Ferry, could be useful. Yeah, I'm not. I actually have a big fear of like underwater sea creatures, even though I have a massive fascination with marine biology, which is why I know so much about fish and sea creatures and, you know, shit about the ocean. The thing is that I am actually very terrified of getting into the water. Because I actually really don't like what the hell is in the water. And I mean, can you blame it? Have you seen the shit that's in the water? Like, have you ever seen a Goliath tigerfish? Yeah? You ever seen a Goliath tigerfish? You ever want to be in the face of a Goliath tigerfish? No. Hell no. What about a lot of the squids that you see at the bottom of the ocean? You know? Hell no. Yeah, no thanks. I'm good. I mean, imagine seeing a bull shark in front of your face, or even a mako shark, or even a tiger shark, or hell, even the freakiest one, like a goblin shark. No, thank you. Oh yeah, no, definitely, I'm okay with like swimming pools, especially indoor pools. But when we're talking like the ocean, or lakes, or beaches, forget it. Absolutely not. Not even doing it. I'll go boating maybe, but I'm telling you, one time I was swimming in the dark blue ocean, I couldn't see anything. Yeah, no, it's absolutely terrifying. I'm gonna tell you this story. So the reason I actually have a terrible fear about the ocean, there used to be, so like if you go out like for right here as an example, right? Let's say this was like a massive stretch of ocean water. There used to be an island in the middle. And you couldn't see it, but you could see kids standing on top of it. You had to swim out like, I don't know, it must have been like 100 feet out there, maybe 300 feet out there. And you would swim out to the middle of nowhere, right? Like right out into the middle of nowhere. And suddenly there's an island that you can stand on, which is why all the kids were standing. One time I slipped off that fucking island into the water, and I'm gonna tell you what I saw was a massive trench, and I do mean the biggest massive trench that you couldn't even see the bottom of that trench. It was a massive gap of hull in front of that island, and that is the reason why I am terrified of the ocean, is because ever since that day where I almost fell into that fucking trench, yeah, no thank you. No thanks. This is a very scary
A
feeling.
woman on the bounty poster wanders by. My luck has finally changed.
Okay, listen
away.
here. Listen
Your
here,
luck's
butt
going to get
plug.
a
You
lot
see that butt
worse.
plug that he's wearing right there? I know he sits on top of that at
This
night.
woman's
Okay.
got a price on her head. I'll split the reward with anyone who helps
That's
me
why he
cut
don't
her
want to
down.
show his
Have
face.
it your way.
This is why he doesn't want to show his face, is because he's ashamed that he sits on that butt plug at nighttime. You see that thing right there? You think that's a magic gourd? No, that's his toy. It's like, I have fun with this thing at nighttime. We samurai get very lonely. Oh my god. You know what? We need to get some fire arrows. Ow, what the fuck? What the fuck? I'm telling you, it's their fault. They're the ones who freaking wear the damn thing. What am I supposed to do about it? No, you can't see him. I can't see him either. Hold on, what's it? I gotta get. Oh my gosh! Oh my god! I literally roll away. Do you see how they freaking just magnet to you every time? He's like, that's what you get for making fun of me. You said my god is a butt plug. You make fun of me. Now I turn you into meat. I know I really should make use of the parry. I know that I don't use it enough. But I'm telling you, it's actually really difficult to parry in this game. Because, like, she doesn't respond to the parries very well. She really doesn't. Very nice. That was a good one right there. Hold on one second. I know he's right behind me. I know he's about to swing at me. Yeah, you can't. It's impossible. I mean, and then the fucking archer is like pissing me off. Like he's like, he just won't leave me alone for a second, you know? Actually, you know what, now that I think about it, why don't I try the powder? Yeah, I never thought about using the powder. I should have been thinking about using it. I don't use my my little ninja tools all that much. I really should. Yeah, I'm telling you, like, if you really watch them, and I know you guys have been paying attention, every time I roll away from these enemies, they are freaking, like, lunging at me in ways that I can't even get away from them. Are you holding your magic cord? Wait, is this the guy with the magic cord, or is it this one? Oh, you're the one with the magic butt plug. Okay, hold on one second. I really gotta take a look at this thing. That is definitely not something you drink out of, okay? That is definitely something he puts on the ground and sticks up his butt. No, you can't tell me that that is something you drink out of. It looks like a freaking hourglass shape. No, no, no. You know them Japanese have some freaking weird toys back then. Don't tell me that they didn't. They absolutely did. You ever take a look at Imperial Japan when they freaking came in and started doing all those crazy experiments on their own people? All those sex torture devices? Yeah, you can't tell me that's not something that they did back in, like, the Edo area or whatever they want to call it. Yeah.
Come, Shimaki.
Let's go. Let's get out of here. Let me see. We're almost there. I think he's almost here. I really need to see what this damn guy looks like. We have to at least see what he looks like before we, you know, think about ending this video.
Something's wrong.
Shut up with that nonsense.
Oh.
Shh. There's a handsome boy.
He's usually a gentle soul.
It's this place, Teshio Ridge. Spirits are drawn to its snowy peaks. They lure settlers to their deaths.
People go missing. Happens all the time.
Are you as good with that sword as you are with horses?
When I'm motivated.
Ride with us. We'll pay you a generous sum now, then more on arrival.
None of them even have a weapon.
She's a woman.
Excuse me? Did you just say rudeness costs extra?
Just doubled her price.
Consider it done.
Yeah.
Rest up. It's not an easy journey.
Why don't they arm themselves? If you're a merchant, you're prone to being attacked or robbed. Why don't you carry a weapon? Does that make sense to you? Not carrying a weapon? They need to carry a weapon.
I hate this route.
It'll be worth it. Remember
And
our
learn
last
how to
trip?
use it.
I almost lost 3 toes to frostbite.
Instead, you returned with saddlebags full of coins.
I've never had frostbite and I don't want to
You'll
know.
both cheer up once we reach
Pretty
the
sure
Red
it's a
Crane Inn.
very terrible
Crane Inn.
experience.
Is that our destination?
It's the only bit of civilization in
Love
Teshio
snow.
Ridge.
Oh my god, every time I'm in a video game, snow and water are my 2 favorite things in a game.
He means they're desperate.
Everyone has to make a living.
I hope the In Shamisen player hasn't moved on.
I love snow so much. I don't know what it
It's
is,
not
but
like that.
I'm just so obsessed with
of
it.
course not. You're interested in her artistic integrity, not her.
That's enough. Eyes on the road.
Oh, I was wondering why we were moving so slow. I just didn't know that we could actually start dashing. But yeah, I'm from Washington State, so you know. Oh, I thought that was like a little snowman or something. But yeah, we see snow exactly like this. I don't like it so much in real life either. I mean, like, I do, but then I don't. I do because I like the visual. I don't because of the temperature.
Shelter, or we'll freeze.
There's a cave not far from here.
What the hell is this?
Those lights,
Lanterns?
do you see them?
Why? Why out here in the middle of nowhere?
To hell with this.
Wait!
Idiot.
Oh, this is because it's the Kitsune's territory. Oh, damn. Oh shit, the merchant's dead. Oh shit. Holy crap. Okay. Oh, it's women. Wait, what happened? Someone blinded me. Well, you shouldn't have. Oh my god. I cannot see. Holy crap, who keeps on blinding me? Oh my god. Whoa, the Kusarigama. Oh my god. Oh my god. Look at that. Oh my god. Nice. Shit. I gotta drink some sake. Whoa, what the? I don't know why it's so hard to defend in this game. Like, I swear I am trying to parry, and it just does not work. It really does not work. Get this guy right here. Yeah, I really need to start implementing to use my my ninja tools more. If I had those bombs, it would be really nice. Oh, it's the Kitsune. Oh, that's cool. He's like ninja. Oh, he drugged me. Oh shoot. He put like a hallucinogen on it. Oh damn. The Kitsune could literally take my head right now if he wanted to. With me being drugged on the ground, he could literally just kill me and take my head over to the Lord Saito or whatever his name is. I like how each of the Yotei have like a different theme about them.
So-called Onryo. Let's see how strong you are. Kill the others.
I'm not gonna lie, this is the one that actually interests me, is the Kitsune. You know? He's like the one Yotei I was curious about. Damn, all the merchants are dead. But they don't show it. The last time I ever saw fuzz on the screen like that, during, like, it's actually part of the game, but the last time they ever put fuzz on the screen was back in Kingdom Hearts 2.
Where were you?
He was like, I was getting some lunch.
Likely story.
She has got to be freezing to death. Her body has been knocked out for like who knows how long in that snow. She has got to be freezing to death right now. the symbol of the Kitsune.
Still shaky.
Yeah, see, I imagined that you'd be freezing to death. See, now you don't feel. Me too. It really looked nice. I'm not gonna lie, the Kitsune is the one that interests me the most. Because if you think about it, each of the Yotei, I think, have like a different theme about them. Like, we killed Snake, right? So Snake was kind of like a bandit. He was like a drunken asshole raiding places and stuff, and we killed him. He was like an old man. You remember him? He was like really fast when I fought him. And then we killed the Oni, who was like a big dude, flame weapon and everything, right? And he likes to burn people. But the Kitsune is a ninja, so it makes me curious. What's the other Yotei like? You know? I'm not gonna lie, I have no idea what the rest of this game is. Like, that's why it's a blind playthrough. But the thing is that I definitely am. How do you? Oh yeah, that's right. You have to do this again. And then you blow, right? I mean, personally, I don't really care to make a fire, but you know, let's just skip it. But yeah, like I like the fact that each of them have like a different personality type, different type of fighting style. You know, it's not just the same old, oh, this guy's a samurai, that guy's a samurai, this one's a samurai.
I've slept in worse places.
I wonder what the horse eats. You know, he's got to eat something. He's a big mass.
I will find you.
Shoot, she needs to get a new piece of attire is what she needs, because like she's gonna freeze to death wearing that shit. Like, I'm not kidding you, she's gonna be cold as hell. Teshio Ridge. Let me see, how much time do we have? I'll play for a tiny bit longer. Little bit longer. Now that we've seen like a little bit of, you know, what's his name? Because I don't want to stay awake too late. Because if I stay awake too late, then I will sleep in a little too long. And I want to make sure we have enough time to
Those merchants were headed to the Red Crane
do another video on
what
was it called? Silent Hill 2 Remake. I'm gonna do a second video on Silent Hill 2 Remake. I tinkered around with a little bit of the audio in the game so that way it's not like so overwhelmingly loud. Because I noticed that like the ambient noises of like the rain or wind or whatever the hell it was kind of loud. And then sometimes when I'm in like combat, it was a little overwhelming. Just a tiny bit, but I did play that game untested. But I would like to see more of that because I'm on a blind playthrough of that. And then if I feel up to it, I'll do like, I don't know. I'll have to think about the second game, but definitely Silent Hill 2 Remake is like one of the first things I'm going to be doing.
That's where I'll find Master Enomoto. He could teach me the way of the Kusarigama.
Oh, I would actually really like to use the Kusarigama's weapon. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, hell no. Hold on. So we've already explored all of Mount Yotei, right? And then we beat all of this area, right? And then this was like all of the area that I just got done recently doing. I'm pretty sure this area right here has to do with a different Yotei. Damn. To go through all of this for just the Kitsune? Because, you know, I went through all of this, right? Like recently, I think it was all of this right here. For just the Oni. Damn, Kitsune is gonna be a long journey. Oh shit. Well, I mean, let's go start off with learning the Kitsarigama. And then let's also go to Red Crane Inn.
That's enough
Yeah,
to go
we'll actually, you know what? That would be a really good like end video. Is watching us go to this inn and then learning Kusarigama technique. And then I don't know, like I'll see like how long that takes, and then we'll see if we end the video right there, because I'm pretty sure like I'm not gonna do this for much longer. I normally don't like to stay awake this late, but you know, just with my busy schedule, I gotta get as much content in as much as possible for you guys, because I'm only off on Monday and Wednesday this week. I tried to get Tuesday off, they wouldn't give it to me. So I'm gonna just try to EO on that day, and if I do manage to do that, then I can at least try to get another video in on something. But we'll try to do Ghost of Yotei at least once a week, or I'll try to, you know, at least once a week or 2 weeks, and you know, try to finish up the game. God, I really love these like red trees. Very beautiful, you know. Very pretty. Definitely looks really nice in the snow. Okay, so where's the inn? Should be right here. Is that the inn? Aha!
The Red Crane Inn. I need to find a lead on the Kitsune.
You look chilled through.
Oh,
A good soak reward.
now that must feel good. Oh, just rolling it. Rolling it. Yes. Get my hair and my body nice and chill. Feels good. Fart bubbles coming out, right? No? I wish that I could make fart bubbles right now. I'm just kidding. Okay, let's go.
Welcome. Our waters will cure whatever ails you. Cold, cough, or general aches.
How much?
A small charge compared to the hot spring's many benefits.
It'll be nice to feel warm again.
You won't be disappointed.
Okay, so I'm gonna tell you why I don't like pools like this. I'll tell you why. One, this water never gets changed. You ever think about that? This water never gets changed. It's literally the same water in the tub at all times, so every time a fat dude or a nasty person comes in, or a big old wrinkly fat woman, or even a skinny with flabs 70-year-old 80-year-old lady sitting in here, okay, all that oils and the dirt and the grease and even the shit that comes off her ass is floating in this tub at all times because the water never gets changed. You see what I'm saying? So microscopically, there is crap all in here of every crevice of the body of all the people who come in here, and that is what's floating in this water. Every time they make a fart bubble, there's particles, miniature particles in here. Every time they get their flabby skin and they wash it off and stuff, that's what's in here. Yeah. They just think about that every time you go into a public pool and they never change the water. Or think about that every time you go into a hot spring and they don't change the water. Damn. It's nasty. Let us reflect on our sore muscles.
Oh, every muscle's on fire. I feel like one big bruise.
I'm surprised that the
Rest here for a few hours.
I'm surprised that the Kitsune did not kill you.
I wish.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm really impressed with the idea that the Kitsune did not kill me. Oh, really? It was a maximum health increase. So it actually benefited us. Interesting.
Samurai horses. What are the Matsumai doing here?
Oh, yeah, yeah, that's right. It like takes water from like the ceiling and then creates like a little. Why don't they just like not have that and just like have a pipe? I guess it's really just for the beauty purposes. But then again, that doesn't make sense because even that's right here. I don't know. Maybe it's just for like beauty purposes. It's like a you know, for pleasant appearances.
Ah, it's so nice to be out of the cold.
Okay, so what are we doing here exactly? We don't need anything from here, right? Travel to the Red Crane Inn. Okay, so we have to go inside the inn. I guess we're gonna talk to somebody. And then we'll go learn the Kusarigama, and then pretty much, like, I think that will be doing it. We'll find out all the stuff about, like, killing the Kitsune in the next video.
Welcome
I wonder...
to the Red Crane Inn. I know just the sake to warm those bones.
That boy don't look old enough to even be working here.
It is our privilege.
Oh, never mind, it was a girl.
Matsumae, as they bring order to Ezo.
Ah, so that's what they're doing.
I don't want trouble. If you're interested in sake or a game of Zeni Hajiki, please
Zeni
take a seat.
Hajiki. Wait.
Otherwise, move along.
Is Zeni Hajiki that freaking like ring tossing thing? Is that like that coin? I hate this game. Can't you guys come up with like a new game? I don't want to flip coins. I don't want to have to flip coins. This game is such a cheat. I hate it. I don't like it. Why you gotta sit so gay? Just kidding. I like their armor though. That is really cool design. I mean, look at this armor. Look at that armor. That is... I mean... That's literally what they do. They just sit there and freaking flick coins. If I wanted to do that, I'd go outside and play on my own. Why do I gotta make it into a gambling game? If you want to come up with like a new type of game, why don't you come up with something called like Slap Thumb? You know? Imagine, okay, you know what? I'm gonna create a new game right now. I'm gonna sit at this table, right? And you're gonna get something like something flat, like a little slappy stick, right? And so here's the goal. You're gonna stick your thumb at the end of the table like this, and the goal is whoever, you know, quits first is the loser of the gamble. So he's gonna put his thumb here, I'm gonna put my thumb there. You get the slappy stick and you smack the crap out of the other person's thumb, and whoever lifts their finger off the table first is the loser. And you take turns slapping each other's thumb with the slappy stick. See about that? That's a good game right there. At least that would be entertaining rather than flipping coins. Freaking losers. You guys can't come up with any other kind of game. Wimpy idea. Food. Well, I'm gonna crouch over your food. Wait. Oh, we can't crouch over the food. I can't crouch over the food. Is that persimmons? Oh my god, is that persimmons? I hate persimmons. Is that tofu? Tofu, and I don't know what that is. That is a persimmon, and it's a pepper. I think that's a pepper. Why not? That would be an absolutely wonderful type of gamble. At least it would be entertaining, you know? What is that? That is a peach.
Sake. Whatever's one step up from swill.
That is a peach. That is sake. That is a pepper. And that has to be a persimmon.
Alone? That won't do. May we join?
No.
Why do you have a ponytail that sticks upward?
I will. Someone must know something.
You know, I'm gonna tell you the reason why the Japanese have their hair pointed up like that. It's so that way, whenever someone loves them, all they have to do, or if they wanted to, they can use it as like a dangling hook. So let's say, for example, they have a coin purse, right? All they need to do is grab like a little coin purse. Like, oh god. I wish I had an example right now. But they use that little top knot like this, that if they have to hold their coin purse, it has usually strings on their purse, so they just put it over the hole and it just dangles. You know, if they need toilet paper, they can stick the toilet paper roll on the top of their top knot. You could you can come up with all kinds of ideas for that top knot. The Japanese are gonna definitely hate me. we gotta eavesdrop. They're all staring at me. Oh my god. Who are we eavesdropping? I don't even know who. This one?
Pay up! At this rate, I'll be leaving Teshio Ridge with only the shirt on my back.
Assuming we leave at all.
Oh my god.
I'm not sure this Kitsune even exists.
Oh, you guys have no idea.
Kitsune.
You don't want to meet the Kitsune.
Maybe I can win some coin and information.
No! No! I gotta play the coin flipping. No! I hate the coin flipping. God damn it. No.
Looks fun.
No, it's
Is this
not.
a private game or can
It
anyone
really
join?
isn't.
Anyone was going to lose.
Take my spot.
This
But
game
be
is
careful.
so bad.
He won't go easy on you.
Oh my god. Hey, what's going on? Oh hell no. We gotta fucking do coin flipping. My life is not what I thought. Oh no. $860 just to flip coins. God damn. If I could get paid $860 just flipping coins off the freaking table, I'd be rich as hell. I don't even have to work anymore. The hell? It's going good. I just wish that I wasn't coin flipping right now. We're almost getting close to the end of this video, and I have to end it almost soon.
Only the head of
Freaking
the
coin
Nine-Tails
flipping.
leader will win back his good graces.
You mean the Kitsune?
Oh,
You know that name.
how did I do that?
And you survived?
I have my ways.
Oh, coin flipping master. Very good. No. Eat shit. You cannot. You will fail. You will fail. That is such bullshit. I unfortunately don't really do collaborations all that much, if at all. I think it's because like I don't really do multiplayer games all that much. Although I will consider the thought of collaboration in the future. I just haven't like grown enough to really think about the idea. Definitely in Call of Duty Black Ops 7. Is it 7?
You know,
I think it's 7. When it comes out, I'll think about like doing some online collaboration.
but it's
Because
too dangerous to talk in the
it is a
open.
multiplayer
I'm not going
game.
anywhere alone with you.
Not us. Speak to our commander upstairs. Last room to the right.
I can't believe I actually won that coin flipping game. You guys suck. Oh my god. Wait, what is that on the ground? What is that? I don't even know what that is. What is this shit? Where do they come up with these ideas? What is that, soap? Is that a candle? I don't know what it is. Oh my god, I don't understand half of these things. Why am I bowing to them? Don't bow to them. They should be bowing to me. I am the Lord.
Last door to the right.
Last door to the right. Well, let's see who's to the left. Who cares about who's to the right? I want to see what's in the left side. I want to take their stuff. You ever think about the idea that every time that somebody like sleeps in Japan, that they sleep with their head on a log back in the old...
Take off your clothes. I will be with you when I'm ready.
Mind if I keep my sword?
Sword? Who the hell are you?
Oh no. He's wearing a Tarzan flap.
Someone low on patience. What do you know about the Kitsune?
Why would they even wear that thing?
Are you serious?
Ask me another question and you'll find out.
Why don't they just wear a banana hammock?
And that's my army.
What do they
I
call it?
don't
A banana
answer to
sock.
Dirty mercenaries.
A banana
Now
sock.
get out before I arrest you.
If they really want to be that, like...
Before or after you put on your clothes?
Find what you were looking for?
If they really wanted to be that, like, I don't know, like, showy, because their ass cheeks are so showy, and not to mention, like, their underwear is just, like, so showy, why don't they just wear a banana sock? You guys don't know what a banana sock is, do you? An European banana sock for a man. You should look it up. Oh my god. Where the hell do I come up with all these freaking thoughts? Oh my god. This is what happens when I don't sleep. I really like the way her hair looks from the back. It is very disgusting. So glad I'm not in Europe. If I ever saw a man naked with a banana sock, I'd probably have to grab the pair of scissors. She's about to sing me my song of death, like the Punisher. I'm gonna... It would be a suction cup. They would have a suction cup. It would have like a hole like this, but like a bowl, like a suction cup bowl right here, so that way it would stay on. Oh my god. Yeah, basically like a plunger, like a backwards plunger.
Play something more lively.
Better yet, put down that shamisen.
Oh, jeez. Where the hell did I come up with all this shit in my head?
You want to dance?
Haven't we shown you enough fun?
Go on. Give us a tune.
Are we about to get into a fight? Fist fight or a
Just
sword
fists.
fight?
I don't need another bounty on my head.
Get him!
Typical samurai.
Oh. I'm sorry, why the hell am I not... Okay, there we go. I was gonna say...
Where did a woman learn to hit like that?
Nice. Kicking ass.
Can't keep up?
Oh, money. Too bad that we don't get like more martial art moves. We only get like the basic ones. Oh, this is a very important man. His name is the Flamingo, or the Swan.
Is that wise? I can't imagine Lord Matsumai will be pleased when he hears his men were bested by a single wanderer. And a woman at that.
And how will he hear such a tale?
Nothing travels faster than a good song.
This never happened. If I see your face again, you'll wish for a simple execution.
Wait, Commander Fujita. Fujita.
Meet me
That's...
outside.
Isn't that the commander... My brother's commander, right? Or was that like a different guy? Matsumata or something like that? No, this has to be a different kind of commander. I think he's a different guy. Because I think it's called the Matsumae. That's what they're called.
Test me.
Don't test you? What, you guys want to get another ass beating? Huh? Okay, so what's our goal right now? We still have to speak to Oyuki outside. Alright, well, let's go outside. Let's go talk to her. We're running low on time. Maybe I'll save like the Kusarigama for the next video. Who knows? We'll see.
You didn't have to do that.
I know.
So why risk your neck?
I heard you asking about the Kitsune. He's the leader of the Nine Tails, a group of shinobi terrorizing Teshio Ridge.
You know a lot for a musician.
Almost everyone here has been affected by the Nine Tails. Take a look at the village, and I'll show you.
Very pretty looking
What do you
village.
see?
I see.
An old mill.
Abandoned. The Nine-Tails scared off the miller and his family. We still haven't found a replacement.
I see a really pretty looking piece of craftsmanship
In need of a fire.
And
with
a
some
master.
culture in it.
The swordsmith who tended it was killed by the Nine-Tails. There wasn't even a body for his daughter to bury.
Then how
Damn.
do you know he's dead?
They didn't have time to wash away the blood.
Stables?
The Nine-Tails use the horses as bait to draw their masters into the forest. Only the horses return. The Nine-Tails used to keep to themselves. It's only in the last year they've become aggressive. The settlers hoped the Matsumai would help, but, well, you've met Commander Fujita.
So now you're wondering what someone like me can do.
You'll help us then?
No. Who said I was gonna help? Whatever. Helping you helps
I came
me.
here to kill the Kitsune. Might as well get paid for it.
True.
Some might sneer at such pragmatism.
Some don't know what it's like to live on mushrooms and grass.
Shrooms
If you need a
and
lead, I know where you
marijuana,
can
you
start.
mean?
Follow me.
Live off of shrooms and marijuana. We a drug
You play
dealer.
like someone I used to know.
Is that a compliment?
You don't hide from your shamisen.
Wait a second.
You let the music.
I'll take the bounty. I'll take the
Tell
bounty.
this one's me.
And then well, now we can leave. I guess we won't have the time to get the
You don't
Kusarigama
hide from your shamisen.
in this video.
You let the music
Oh,
flow
well.
through you.
It is the one place
I didn't
where
expect-
I can be myself.
I didn't expect this part of the game to be this long
That's why I like to play
for
alone.
the end. I thought it was just like go rest up, talk to someone, and then pretty much like move on. But it actually turned out to be a whole new
How
part.
is this a lead?
Oh well. I mean, we got plenty of videos coming up anyway for the Ghost of Yotei. Yeah, that's true. Because then we'll learn the Kusarigama, which is up here, and pretty much like go after the Kitsune's like territory. So hopefully, like in the next video, we'll actually kill the Kitsune. I'm not really sure like how far in the story we are. I'll have to definitely take a look at like the guide or something like that and see like how far in. How many Yotei do we have to kill?
The Kitsune isn't human, but a powerful shapeshifter. A trickster fox who scares more
If I
than
did a full
children.
video of coin flipping, I
that
think
what
I'd
you
lose
think?
my mind.
That the
I think I would
Nine-Tails
actually
are evil
fall
fox
asleep.
spirits?
I think they are flesh and blood who use fear to get what they want. But other settlers leave offerings, hoping for protection. Someone comes to collect. An offering could draw them out.
I mean, seriously, I think I would literally
A few
fall
coins
asleep
should do
doing
the
coin flipping. No! I was gonna say, are you gonna make me do some coin flipping?
If this doesn't work, I'm taking my money back.
That would be stealing.
Then you are repaying me.
Why are we offering $200 to a freaking shrine in the middle of nowhere?
Head up that ridge. It'll give us cover.
What do you... That's my money. Give me back my money. I want my money back. This is a ripoff. You owe me that $200. You're gonna pay me one way or another. I earned that money.
We may be here a while.
Guess we're gonna watch and see if somebody comes by and takes my money. So did you ever notice that the moon has a dark side and a light side, even in real life? If you actually look at a full moon, it's actually where the yin yang came from, just so you know. Because if you actually look at like a full moon in real life, there's actually a yin yang on
A
it.
story, yet haven't said a word.
You might put it in a song.
Are you from Ezo?
I can tell you're not.
What gave me away?
Your clothes, the way you talk. You were born on the mainland, or at least spent time there.
The samurai and their wars have kept me on the move. I thought I could escape all that in Teshio Ridge.
But they followed you even here. Might be time to find a new home.
Should probably put myself in the corner so you can
Kitsune
actually
took
see what
something
she
from
looks
me.
like.
I can't leave until I get it back.
Foxfire. They're here. Look.
Look at these
A nine-tail is
fools
taking the offering.
coming around trying to take my money.
You lead the way. I'll try to keep up.
Trying to come around and take my fucking money.
Careful and lucky. They'll lead us to the Kitsune.
Or into a trap.
They ambushed me once. It won't happen again.
They stopped.
I need a closer look.
What are we looking for? Oh, they're burying it.
Brushing snow off a rock.
Oh.
There's a symbol.
Does that mean something?
The Kitsune uses symbols.
Like some form of communication?
Or instructions.
Oh.
I can't lose them.
I really like this part of the Kitsune part. Like it's like very ninja-like, and honestly, it's like it's very mysterious. Makes me curious about the Kitsune. Oh my goodness, I'm like really excited to know more about the Kitsune. He's actually more interesting than even the Oni.
The risk we'll have to take.
I guess it's because he is like a, I don't know, it kind of reminds me a bit of like a Naruto kind of thing going on, you know?
They're stopping again.
What are you bastards up to? Another symbol.
You're right. I think they're following instructions.
They're splitting up.
Did they see us?
Yeah, this is some Naruto shit going on.
I'll follow the others.
I really didn't expect this part to be ending up this long for the hotel part. Oh well. We'll see how far in it is. We'll see how long it is. I don't want it to be too long. Wait, what are we looking for? I don't see anybody. You guys see anybody? I don't see anybody. Where's the ninja? Where'd they go? Find the nine-tail. Oh, the symbols.
Where did he go? You're not a nine-tail.
That's a good question. My earpiece just died. Oh, hell no. Oh, shit. God damn. I don't think I was supposed to even, like, I don't know. I don't think I was supposed to be fighting these guys. Shit, I'm doing this while my freaking earpiece is out, because now I can't hear nothing. God damn. Is she gonna help me? Oh yeah, that's right. She's a musician. She doesn't fight. Holy crap. Holy crap, man. I'm doing this while I can't even hear shit. My earpiece died. Oh, hell no. There goes my weapon.
Away from that weapon!
Holy crap. I need to get my sword back. And I need to, like, get my fire arrows out. And then let's also do, like, the smoky thing. Yeah, the smoky thing. That right there is, like, a really cheap move right there. I like that smoky thing.
You'll get nothing from me.
You get nothing from me on my ears. I can't hear nothing.
Where's the Kitsune? Tell me!
Did he just take out a knife and just stab himself in the neck? What the fuck? I got some balls to do that. I could not do that. I'm sorry, I could not.
I couldn't keep up with a nine-tail.
I'm waiting for my
What
earpiece to
happened here?
kick in so I can hear.
He'd rather die than talk.
Flesh and blood.
It must really suck to be
What are you
deaf.
doing?
In my
Because
traveling
now I
days, used to hide
understand, like, I
songbooks in
could
my
not
shoes.
personally enjoy a game not being
An
able to
evil
hear
spirit wouldn't
something.
need a map, but a mere mortal.
There's another symbol on it.
But then again, I would rather not be able
What
to
do you think?
hear.
Could it be a hideout?
Could be. Head back to the inn. I'll find you when I'm done.
That's it? You're
Than
rushing
to
in
not be able
alone?
to see.
You would rather I wait around like the Matsumae? I didn't think so.
I don't even know your name.
Atsu.
Atsu.
She's like, I met the love of my life. You play the
See where
shamisen
this map leads.
like I do. And you're so strong. So sexy. She is definitely a lesbian. I'm gonna tell you right now, this woman, whoever that shamisen playing, she is a lesbo. That is a lesbian. And Sherry, don't say that. She was a hot woman. Well, to your guys' taste. To me, she looked like an average girl. Travel to the Nine Tails map. Alright, well, we'll go take a look real quick. We're gonna see, like, how far in this is. I'm not gonna, like, if it takes me longer than the next 8 minutes to finish this part, then we'll have to continue it later. I'm pretty sure, actually, you know what? I'm almost thinking that this is part of the Kitsune's main story. So really and truly, what we should actually do with our last 8 minutes of this video, we should really go and do the shamisen, because I just realized that this part right here is the main story, which explains why it's so long. Because that is actually going to be obviously very long since it is the main story. But for the shamisen, let's just at least get to the location to actually see who the master is. And then like after that, we'll call it a video. Oh hell no, get the fuck out of here. What is it with you guys? Goddamn Bronin. You motherfuckers. Alright, hold on 1 second. I'm gonna just run. I'm gonna just run. You guys are never gonna catch me. Yeah, good luck with that. Come over here, horsey. They're like, God damn you. You ran away. We are drunk right now. We are drunk and we're doing horseback riding. Okay, so we gotta go up. I like how the horse has like... No. God damn it. I like how the horse has like the capability to jump like really high. It's actually really funny. We are definitely ignoring this area because I don't care if there's prisoners. I don't have time for you. Ain't nobody got time for that right now. I sure don't. I don't know how the horse doesn't break his leg every time I do that, because I swear if I tried that in The Witcher, I would be freaking hurting. Oh, that's another game we gotta look forward to. The Witcher. I didn't think about that. The Witcher is number 4 specifically. Whenever it comes out, Witcher 4 is gonna be a game to die for.
Where'd that arrow come from? Something stuck on it.
Definitely looking forward to The Witcher 4. Everybody's seen The Witcher 3. You don't have to see me play that. You already know what happens in The Witcher 3. I mean, like, seriously, that horse has some very strong legs, because I have jumped off some pretty high heights, and I'm surprised that the horse never, like, knocks over, breaks a leg or anything, you know? It's very impressive. I think we're almost there. We are almost to the new sensei for our final weapon. You know, this makes me kind of curious. So since we're about to get the final weapon, right? And at the same time, we're actually about to soon obtain the 3rd ninja tool, if you want to call it, since we have like what, the sleeping powder, the flame blade, and then we'll have like a bomb, right? And so it makes me curious how much longer the game will actually end up being after we kill Kitsune. I guess I'll actually take a look at it, because I want to see like how much longer this game is going to be. I don't imagine it could be like killing all 6 Yotei. That's ridiculous if they made me do this. All 6 Yotei. That would be like 15-20 videos we're talking about at the speed that we're going at. Because it took me like, what, 3 videos just to get to the Oni and kill the snake. You know? I mean, at the most, this would end up being like, I don't know, 9 videos. I don't know. We'll have to see. Where am I? I don't even know where I'm at. Where am I? Oh, it's right here. Yeah, no, I absolutely agree. The Kitsune has definitely caught my attention. I had a good feeling about the Kitsune since like the time I first oh damn. I had a really good feeling about the Kitsune since the time I first saw him.
By who?
Nine Tails. Either we fight together, or they will be gloating over our corpses.
I don't even know you.
Is a stranger's life worth nothing these days?
All right, fine. No one's gloating over me.
This way, through the brush.
I really love all these like ninja tactics that we're learning. This is not Samurai's way. This is ninja way. Oh, that's cool. I like that. The Kusarigama is freaking cool. I really like that. Damn it. Oh, I almost got his head. I almost got his head. Very nice. Woo! Damn. I mean, like, why not, you know? I mean, he and not to mention he was also very deadly to be got. I mean, look at the moves that's on this man. What if he's like a murderer? What if he's a freaking criminal?
Why do I get the feeling you didn't need my help?
I had to know whether you needed mine.
And?
Your swing shows promise.
Oh,
You
he's
must be
looking for
Master Enomoto,
yeah, he's looking for
the
a student.
Kusarigama sensei I've heard about. I'm Atsu. I'd like to learn.
Me too.
That's wisdom I usually keep to myself.
Oh,
But you helped an old man when you did not have to. So tell me, why do you fight?
For revenge? No, because I'm good at revenge.
I have old debts I need to settle.
An honest answer. But I don't train those consumed by petty slights of the past.
I lost my family to Lord Saito and the Yotei Six. Train me, so I can bring them justice.
I see. Then I have some things to show you.
I would love to learn to use the Kusarigama. I mean, that is a pretty cool looking, cool weapon, you know? It's pretty wicked, like the way he was using it.
Now, step forward, Atsu, and take this Kusarigama from the owl. It will be your companion going forward.
Well, thank you, Master. Well, that'll be all today. Now I'm just gonna leave. He's like, what about your training? Oh no, I just wanted a
Like
tool.
Kusarigama, an owl is a silent hunter. Its talons are sharp. Use it to cut through the bamboo up the hill.
What if I just like
This
whacked him on? What if I whacked him on the head with this like metal ball? Oh, how funny that might have been. Oh boy. Whack him on the head. Just pop him on the head with it. He'd probably kill me. He would cut me in a heartbeat. Like cut. What do you mean cut? Oh, just bamboo.
The bear's arms are long and powerful, like the
Oh
Kusarigama.
jeez.
Use it to smash the pot.
Wait, what? I'm not gonna lie, that shit would hurt like hell. Holy crap. Can I whack him with it? Can I whack you with this? Can you imagine?
Use the hundo. Smash through. Always remember, the Kusarigama is the owl and bear joined together.
Oh
You
really?
must use both. Now
The
come
owl
across
and the
river.
bear. I didn't actually know that.
Old quarrel.
What sort of quarrel?
Another time.
I really have no idea how the hell people actually do this shit in real life. There's no fucking way. I could not. I mean, like, I probably could, but I would fall. Maybe.
Double rations to whoever kills him. Look around.
More Ninetails.
A good chance to put what you have learned to use. Now, it is important you understand that Kusarigama is fearsome,
but it is best against shielded foes.
And if my enemy doesn't have a shield?
The Kusarigama will still kill, but will not shine. If you meet a foe with only a sword, it's best to draw your own sword. Show me the best weapon to use against katana.
Oh my god, they're doing this part again?
Good. Katana against katana. Show me which weapon you will draw when facing shields.
Kusarigama.
A Kusarigama. To break through their shields and cut them down.
Yes, the bear breaks through, the owl cuts down. You're ready to move on.
How does she even know how to use all these moves? Look, look, look. How does she even know how to do all this? He didn't even teach me. He just gave it to me, and then just suddenly I had to, like, all of a sudden learn all this shit on my own. Does that make any sense to you? It don't make sense to me. I guess we could just go out there and just kick their ass now. Let's go out there and just kick their ass. Holy crap. Nice. I like the fact that we can now cut through shields. That is something that, like, I really died to, like, finally have on my hands. Oh crap, look at all of them. What the hell? Hell yeah. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I gotta get some distance between these guys. Oh my god. Is he gonna help me? Of course he's not. You know why? Because he's like, you were supposed to be training. I could literally shoot him in the head. Right? Shouldn't I be able to shoot him in the head? Because technically his head... where is my master just hiding all of a sudden, like, out of this whole situation? He's not even here. Okay, I understand that Kusarigama is useful, but what if I want to use my sword? Oh my god. No, 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 don't do it, do it. Listen, Master. I am up against two different types of enemies. Do you know how hard it is to, like, literally swap between weapons in this game? It's actually really slow to do. It is very slow to do. It's not easy. She doesn't attack very fast, and she doesn't switch weapons very fast either. Is that an empty sake jar? Oh my god, if you end up killing me, I swear. I don't know how I did that, but wow. He almost killed me.
Nice of you to help.
I already know how to wield a weapon. Why deprive you the chance to learn?
Are we supposed to be ninja right now? I guess we're gonna be ninja. I'm gonna take the money. I'm so surprised that I didn't. It really is, isn't it? Although I don't drink personally.
Step with purpose, Atsu. The weather is turning.
It's cold.
I don't know how the hell they are climbing like this.
Won't matter if my fingers freeze.
I mean, like, literally, look at the shoes she's wearing. These are sandals, for God's sake. There is no way in hell that you would not be freezing. Those sandals are so thin that the ice would melt into your shoes and make your feet, like, wet and frozen. And then she's doing this barehanded on the ice. Yeah, no, this is like the only thing that I would say, like, in reality, there's no way in hell you'd be able to do that. I'm sorry, but you would be freaking frostbitten in all kinds of ways, you know? It's not even like they wear proper underwear underneath all that clothes anyway.
Join me.
Or any undergarments and stuff to keep them warm.
There's a lot of Ninetales coming for you.
They're getting bolder.
One of them kept calling you old man. Who is he?
My son?
My grandson.
Of course.
Your grandson is trying to kill you?
He's lost, consumed by his anger towards me. The Nine Tails turned it into a weapon. Now
They kind of did, but not really. The men had it worse. I mean, the men had it really worse. Their underwear sucked.
Right or wrong, I know where he's coming from.
Your hunt for Lord Saito.
Some wounds cut too deep to heal on their own.
I'm always covered in mud, all the time. Never a time I'm not.
The storm is here. Good. We will continue on.
Good? Shouldn't we stay inside?
It was technically like
wait for fair weather to attack.
it was technically like a thin cloth that they would wrap around like their butt cheeks and like their front side, you know, so it's kind of like creating their own version of a diaper. But it was like very thin, like a super thin cloth.
Now unleash the Kasarigama. Strike the targets.
Yeah, with what? My
It's too cold.
yeah, I mean, like seriously, I don't know how the hell they would even like really be out here in the middle of nowhere.
Cold is outside your body, Atsu, but your disbelief is inside.
My fingers know what they believe.
You have to be comfortable in the storm. Follow me. Higher.
Oh hell no. He's gonna make me like frozen to death. Guess we did actually end up getting to see the Kusarigama in this video.
Storm is an old friend to me.
Maybe you need better friends.
Nah, you would not be able to do that. I'm sorry. With your fingers being as frozen as they are, you would not have the stiffness in your fingers to even have the strength to grab onto that wall.
Then you will. And it is a long way down.
Yeah, you would, even I would not be able to do that. I'm sorry. But like, even as acrobatic as I am in real life, I've done some crazy shit with like Mirror's Edge stuff, like in real life. Will you go up? Is that even I would not be able to do that. Not in no frozen cold like that. Not to mention that the rocks actually get really slippery when it's like wet and icy like that. Your grip, I'm sorry, but your grip would be freaking like trying to grab onto an ice cube. Okay, do not attempt that shit in real life. If you see a wet frozen rock like right here, like what she was trying to grab, like right here, you see this? That right there is asking for you to slip right off of it. There's a reason they use ice picks for those, you know? And not to mention camelots, which are like those things that they put into the
It's freezing.
you know, the crevices. They can put rope through it. Yeah, you would not. I'm sorry. There's no amount of strength that you could have to grip onto ice.
Once more, show me your technique.
It's like, show me how you swing your balls. He's like, do the windmill.
I can't get a good grip in this cold.
If you hope to fight in this valley, you must learn to live within it.
I'm trying.
I asked you before why you fight. Do you think Lord Saito shrinks away from the cold?
No.
If he were here now, would you strike him down or go inside and drink tea? I can make a brew of hot sencha if you like.
Fine. You've made your point.
Right.
What do I need to do?
Over here. This pool is fed by snow melt from the mountain peak. It's frigid, but it will brace your spirit.
You're joking.
The same conviction that brought you here can warm you from within.
He wants me to sit inside frozen cold water. Are you freaking insane? No. Oh, hell no.
The cold waters are outside my body.
You would freeze to death, hypothermia, easily.
I don't exist. If I can believe that, I might survive this.
Yeah. I think that there's this one guy, I forget what he does. He like sits inside of like frozen cold ice barrels or something like that. It's like water and ice in it. And he drops his temperature to dangerous levels.
Is your true center of power. Your body is simply an instrument of its will.
I want to have another go at those targets.
Yes, please do.
I forgot that like she can't see, you can't see her face, but cool.
Well done. Now I have one final test for you. Face me. Strike me as you would your enemies.
You're gonna really feel this ball hit your nutsack. Trust me when I say it ain't gonna be pretty. I'm sorry, but him getting hit by the chain ball, this old man would have broken bones. Easily broken bones. I know this is just a video game, but you get hit with that ball? Hell no. I'm sorry. I don't know if I could actually like sit inside of cold water like that. No, thank you. I couldn't personally do it. I can't switch weapons. Yeah, I couldn't sit in cold water like that. I don't do really well in cold water. Are we supposed to defend his attacks or something? Because he's... I can't switch weapons. Yeah, I'm just using the Kusarigama only. I guess we just continue until I... Oh, I see.
Good. You have done well.
Now how about that cup of tea?
That sounds good to
I
me.
think I've earned it.
Indeed.
I would love to have a nice cup of hot tea right now too. I might actually have some.
Tea never felt so good.
For this.
A necessity for survival in this valley.
Be honest with me, Master Enomoto. You didn't fight the Ninetales earlier because you don't want to fight your grandson.
Oh, the Ninetales is the grandson. Oh.
Why does he hate you?
His mother was killed in a senseless crime. He looked to me for training to avenge her. I refused.
Yet you teach me, and I hope to kill Saito.
I do not begrudge justice in the face of atrocity. But my grandson came to hate the whole world. He wants everyone to suffer.
So he joined the Ninetales instead.
And now his venom towards me is turned against the people of this valley. Come, there's work to be done.
Oh, so his grandson's not the Ninetales, but his grandson does work for the Ninetales. Okay. I was gonna say, if this grandson is the Ninetales...
In time. Now you will put your new skills to use. You must become my instrument in this valley.
Wait, what? What do you mean? Is there more to this?
The Ninetales spread terror across the land. Take note of what you see below.
If there's another mission, we'll have to definitely like hold off on this until like the next video or something.
What am I looking at?
A Ninetales den. You must clear them out. Free any innocents you find. Now on the other side of the valley.
Okay, so there definitely is going to have to be more of this in the next video.
A port village.
Yes, a weaponsmith is being held there. An important ally to improve your Kasarigama.
Why can't you do this?
My presence only fuels my grandson's resolve. He doesn't know you.
And if our paths cross?
Kill my grandson.
You want me to kill him, don't you?
To even utter those words about my own blood.
Is this why you're training me?
Peace must be restored.
Because he can't kill his own grandson. He knows he can't. He wouldn't have the heart to. So he trained someone else to be able to do it. Oh, so I learned the Kusarigama all the way. So I think that's it for the Kusarigama. Aha! Very nice. Kusanegama to execute assassinations from a distance. Very nice. We got the Kusanegama. So we have all the weapons. So this is going to be a good time for me to look up how much further in the game there is. Okay, so Ghost of Yotei walkthrough, right? Because I actually really want to see like how far are we in the story. Oh, go fuck yourself, IGN. Tell me an error. Okay, so according to the guide, holy shit. Holy shit. Alright, so wow. So one, okay, so Final Hunt, Call of the Reckoning, Echoes of the Storm. I don't even know which one is like the... Okay, Tale of the Oni, right? The Shamisen, the Way of the Shamisen, Tale of the Kitsune. So 1, 2, 3, and then there's something called the Storm. So 4, 5, the Spider, which is 6, the Wolf Pack 7, the Reckoning, Call of the Hunt, and then the Final Hunt of the Onryo. I'm assuming that that must be like the end game. Yeah, okay, so like there is just about maybe, I think I'm a little over halfway in the game. No, actually no, I think I'm about like 65% done with the game right now. So out of all the spots that I have done in this walkthrough, right, the Kitsune is actually nearest to about 3/4 of the game. So in fact, after I kill the Kitsune, it'll have been a little over maybe 75% done with the game. And then there's going to be like, I don't know, some storm part of the game, a spider, and then a wolf pack. And then basically after that, it's really just going to be going straight after the final boss. So I'm surprised to see that I'm actually 75% done with the Ghost of Yotei. I'm like not even kidding. Like if you really look at like all this walkthrough, right? So all of this starting from here, I'm actually right about, so this right here at the bottom is the last part of the game. I'm right about like right here. Like that's how close I am. Like the Kitsune's fate is right here. And so I'm right about above it. So if you see about here, right? This is probably right about where I'm at. And then this is like the ending. So there's really not a whole lot left. And that was after going through all of this shit and above. Like, so really and truly, this game is like, about 65% done right now. Maybe after I kill the Kitsune, it'll be 75% done. So not too bad. Game won't probably be more than 3 videos, maybe 3 more videos, and I'll be completely done with the game. If I'm I don't know, yeah, definitely 3 videos, at least 3 videos. That's the estimate, and then pretty much I'll be done with the Ghost of Yotei, which actually quite surprises me because I thought this game was going to hit like 9-10 parts. But you know, and I'm glad you got to see it too. I actually had really like a different direction of how I thought that today's stream was gonna go. I thought I was gonna come home and you know, still be wearing my makeup, do a Chronos the New Dawn, and end up going to bed. Instead, I went makeupless, played the Ghost of Yotei. I cracked all, like, naturally came up with like these, you know, funny jokes in this game because I'm making fun of them. Like, how the hell am I not supposed to? I mean, it's so funny. It really is. Some of the things about like what they wear, or just the little top, the top knot, you know, just it's just certain things that I laugh at. But it's just I guess that's what, you know, made this such a cheerful kind of experience, and not to mention that the Kitsune part is actually the most interesting part of the game so far. Like, I think that this is like where things are starting to really like take an interest for me. The Oni was okay. I didn't really care too much for it, but you know, the beginning of the game was okay too. But this part right here, I'm actually really super interested about the Kitsune. And I really hope that after we kill the Kitsune, we'll see another interesting Yotei, and then we get to see the end game. So knowing that we're about 65% done with the game right now is actually very impressive. Maybe 60% done right now. It actually kind of motivates me to get those last 3 videos done somewhere by the end of, you know, November. Probably mid-November, end of November we'll be done with the Ghost of Yotei. And it gives us just enough time for Call of Duty Black Ops 7 and that Bunny Rampage. It's like called Bunny Rampage. I have that also. That's coming out, which I really want to play that one. But we have King Kong coming in too. One of the best dinosaur giant bugs and Tomb Raider fucking Resident Evil feeling kind of game. I mean, that game is phenomenal. For those of you who have never seen King Kong, when I get that game on my hands, because it's in the mail right now, when it comes in, I'm telling you that game is going to be freaking to die for. It makes the movie look embarrassing because the game is so good. It is that freaking good. And I'm telling you, I'm so excited to play that. But aside from that, I'm really happy about today. I was just in a much more cheerful mood once I came home. Felt really nice. Cracked some jokes. Enjoyed this video a lot more than I did the last videos with Ghost of Yotei. And I can't wait to see more of the Kitsune and whatever else is going to happen in this game. I hope that I hope it picks up a little on the emotional side, because I noticed that there's not too much of the side stories. Like in the Ghost of Tsushima, they always had like the side stories, like, you know, all your allies had like their own little missions and stuff. In this one, you don't have that. It's really just kind of introductions to these characters, but you don't really get much like backstory behind them, or, you know, things like what we did in Ghost of Tsushima. Like there was Ishikawa Sensei and that student that tried to kill him or something like that. You know, he's like the archer master. There was the big Buddhist monk, and you know, he had his brothers, you know, that got killed. There was Taka and Masako and Yuna. You know, all of them had their horrible stories, but in this one you don't really get all that, which is kind of almost like strange. I don't know, it's like shorter, but whatever. I mean, I'm enjoying the game either way. Well, for now, let's wrap things up. When I come back tonight, it is 9:25 in the morning. When I come back tonight, I'm going to do another video on Silent Hill 2 Remake. Yeah, no, I definitely want to get some sleep, and thank you, Grey Toad. I will definitely do that. I'll be eating some food and maybe fall asleep to John Wolf. Sorry, my lungs are fucked up. But when I come back, we'll do Silent Hill 2 Remake, and you know, hopefully I'll figure out what the hell the next video is. It'll probably be something that I need to knock off the list, because I need to start shortening this goddamn list of games that I have been putting off. It'll probably be something simple, maybe. Who knows? We'll see what it is. But Silent Hill 2 Remake Part 2. So I'll see you guys there. Everybody have a good night, and thank you for everybody who was here watching. I'll see you later as well. Good night, everybody.